They must be back there. But you know what? That's all right. Um, let me make sure. I gotta get this set up real quick. Gotta change the scene once again. Hopefully that pops up in a second. Ah, okay. Let me resize this. I think that's about what it needs to be. Hopefully. Yeah. Spooky. Semi-blind playthrough of this thing. Played it. Well, I got it around when it came out. Got to the point where I was in the garage. Good bass in the microphone. Good. I am hoping. I'm at a loss if my I think I finally fixed the audio desync over time. If not, then I give up. I'll have to really figure something else out. But yeah, hopefully that's no longer an issue. I'm trying to make sure I don't want anything different on here. All right. Okay, so Claire, Leon. What do I do first? Claire or Leon A or Claire A? What's the... I'll let you know. All right, good. I mean, I think if worse came to worse, if like after an hour if it is desyncing and after an hour passes and like it's noticeable, I think worst comes to worst, I could just restart the stream, like close it and restart it immediately. That will fix it. I mean, it's annoying, but Leon or Claire first. I know you. I think you said actually technically. I mean, you said this remake kind of messes with things. Not exactly the most canon thing, but if I wanted to be somewhat closer to the timeline, I could do Claire A. But I'm really, up for whatever, because I know like it's in a lot of ways it doesn't matter. I think you kind of go through the same things just as a different character. But from what I understand, I'd go Leon. He gets the shotgun, which is very fun. Oh, I didn't realize they got different weapons. All right. I will be playing with a controller because I just want to. So, assisted, standard, or hardcore? I'm gonna assume standard. I'm not trying to kill myself on hardcore or anything. For hardcore fans, there's saving requires an ink ribbon, no autosave, and stronger enemies. That for a Resident Evil noob like myself, I'm assuming that is not a good idea. And then assisted, aim assist recovers a certain amount of health automatically. I think standard is got to be fair for this. I think if I'm really bad at it, I can switch it later. Here we go. I remember this scene.
Tell us a story. Okay, well, it was last Friday night. I was walking home from the bar, and this woman started coming towards me. She was staggering, so I figured she was drunk.
Whoa. Okay, tell us, be honest now. How many drinks did you have?
No, man, I barely had a buzz on.
Oh, come on.
Look, just listen, all right? She got closer, and I got a good look at her. You had to see her eyes, her nose, her whole face. It looked like it was rotting.
Yeah.
She looked like a corpse. Like a walking corpse, man.
Sounds like my wife.
I've never seen anything like it. I haven't been able to sleep since that night.
All right, calm down, buddy. Calm down. Just, hey, you gotta stay strong, okay? Don't give in to fear out there, right?
Is this the 90s, I want to say? Yeah, sounds like my wife.
Oh, come on. Just getting good. I need some sleep.
Uh-oh. Jeez. Wow. 1998, okay. Year I was born.
What do I do? What am I gonna do?
Yep. She didn't look like a zombie to me, but this is our boy. Leon Scott Kennedy. Man, that's a 10 out of 10 character design.
No one's around.
Fresh turn.
That's weird.
I want to say, I remember reading he's been voiced by someone else in like every single game that he's appeared, pretty much. Like, I don't know who does this version of him, but I want to say Matt Mercer did him in like 6 or something. Walk around. In the original canon, Leon would have been in Raccoon City sooner, but he got drunk at a party the night before because his girlfriend broke up with him. He's 21 at this time. He's younger than I am. Man, I'm getting old. Now I'm starting to, yeah, all these like video game characters, and I'm like, hey, they're younger than I am. That's weird. I turn 23 in a few weeks. That's so strange to me. Hamburgers. I'm gonna assume this is where the guy got the hamburger.
Hello? Anybody there? Something's not right.
Oh, Capcom. Investigate the store. Well, I think we can manage that.
You all right?
Whoa. He's been bit, for sure.
I'll be back for you.
So, I mean, I'm assuming Resident Evil 1 takes place before this game. Like, they ever talk about, like, you know, why all this is happening? Like, is it kind of a Last of Us thing where it was like a natural thing, or did some experiment get out, or like, what's the deal? Is this like a normal thing in this world? I'm honestly not sure. It's a very pretty game, though. Very pretty game. Maybe this time I will know not to just play it like it's Left 4 Dead.
Stop moving.
Officer, you need help?
Stay
Oh.
back, sir. I got this.
Ugh. Jeez.
Freeze! I'll shoot!
Okay, I'm assuming I can shoot him. Okay.
What the?
That's right, things don't just die with one shot to the head. Good lord.
Back up!
That's still not enough? That took 5 shots. I'm gonna assume that that was okay. I'm not, like... I hope you're not over just cringing, like, oh, he's using so much ammo! I'm like... Key. Yes, items are very much a key to this game. Leon killed that sheriff. Wait. Oh man, it's complicated. I would rather talk over Discord to explain it. Although RE1 takes place about 2 to 3 months before this. Leon killed that sheriff. What do you mean killed that sheriff? I'm not sure what you mean by that, but... The fact, I mean... just why? You know, just... Why? Oh, he's not dead. Okay, yeah. You know, if you wanted to hop in Discord and like be the commentator, I'd be fine with that. It's up to you. Oh. Well, you're in my way. So, okay. Jeez, come on. I believe actually. So throughout this game,
What are you doing?
he's blocking the door. Is that what it is? Another way out? So I'm assuming there's gonna be a lot of things where like shooting a zombie would stun them instead. When you use an item to unlock a door or solve a puzzle, select the item and then use the use command. Wait. I would happily commentate. Give me 1 second. Let me grab my Discord real quick over here. Yeah. Oh, that's right. This game is not borderless, so there. Tab out of that. Where is my friend? You find it says you're offline, but I'm assuming you are. You want me to call you on here? Do you want me to like invite you to a server? How do you want me to do this? Where is... While I do that, I can change the stream information. With commentary by... One second, yeah. Take your time. What do you call it? We get our resident Resident Evil expert / voice actor in here to tell me things that I'm, well, not necessarily backseat the game, but tell me if there's like, hey, you should check over here, you know, things that, details that I've missed, or yo, yes, I see you on here. You want me to call you? Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how this works. Oh shoot. I'm trying to make sure. No, I should be fine. Oh, I know how we can do this. I know how we can do this. Because I was thinking, if you're going to be on the Discord, but if you want to watch and hear the game as well, I don't want you hearing it twice, like an echo or something. But I think you could, because you might hear my voice, so maybe... I don't know if you would like mute me on Discord so you would hear me through the stream, maybe? I don't know. Well, I'm sure we can figure it out. There's gotta be a way to reasonably do that, sure. Okay, I'll call you. I can remember how Discord works. Can you hear me? I'm not seeing any output from you, or at least I'm not hearing you, but I got... My output settings could be messed up though, so give me a second.
Sure.
Oh, I think I heard say something.
Yes, I did want us to talk over you.
I hear you. There you go. Okay.
Are you broadcasting me at all?
Yeah. The chat. Yeah, they can hear you because anything that comes through my headphones goes to the stream.
Got it.
Yeah. Although I might turn you up a little bit. I just gotta make sure.
Yeah, because I have you pulled up on my phone, but I've turned the volume all the way down.
Oh, okay. So you're not hearing game audio right now, I assume.
Correct. So I didn't know if I was broadcasting through your stream or not.
Oh yeah. Is that gonna bother you if you don't hear game audio or?
No, that's fine.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, I was like, he's not dead.
Yeah, I was like, wait, I'm like, you mean the guy back there got his neck bitten, or what the deal is? I assume he was blocking the door, right? That has to have been what that was.
Yeah, I mean,
this
you got a
music.
key, so whether it's
jeez.
What the?
Can I get by you? Oh, that didn't work. That didn't work at all.
Stuff is that I'm actually seeing like a delayed version on the stream, so I'm not.
Oh, that
on it real time.
is true. Okay, I just need to get out of here. Okay. Oh, hey, look.
Don't shoot!
Get down!
It's Claire Redfield. Another 10 out of 10 character design.
Yeah, you've
All right.
just been bitten by the
Yeah, I
zombie.
think so.
I have.
Thanks.
You can thank me later, when we're safe.
Holy shit.
That's a lot.
Yeah, the moment where he says get down, that is a callback to the
Oh, okay.
Come on! Get in!
Jeez.
Hold on.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know. Hopefully they'll have some answers at the police station.
Wait, you're a cop?
Yeah, Leon Kennedy. You are?
Claire.
I love this game so much.
Claire Redfield.
Do you like this more than the original, or?
No. Looking for my brother.
It's tough.
He's a cop,
So
too.
I want to comment real quick. When this game came out,
it's a good
this
thing
came
we
out
found each other.
on January
I don't know what to
25th,
expect
2019.
Yes.
And I beat it 3 or 4 times before Kingdom Hearts 3 came out 4 days later.
Oh yeah, I think I remember you telling me. I was like, hey, that came out. Did you play it? You're like, oh, I've beaten it twice. And I was like, oh, of course you have. Like,
It's a great game, and it is very encouraging of speed runs and multiple playthroughs. So it's not a long game.
is it particularly difficult? You'd say, or not particularly?
Depends on your playstyle. If you think that you should kill every monster, then it can be a lot tougher because you're going to run out of ammo. It's more
Oh,
about stunning
yeah.
and running by them.
That was my problem. I think I literally could not progress when I got to that garage that one time because there was no ammo and I was just being chased by a dog.
Yeah, you can recognize at a certain point there is a slight stun animation that you do when you hit a zombie in the head. That's like, cool, I can run by him and he will not grab me for that moment.
Right.
Some you have to kill. Plenty of times you're going to get ammo that's going to be like, oh, here's a shotgun, 1 shot to the head, you're dead.
Are you watching? Are
Pistol-wise.
you watching on your phone? You said.
I'm watching on my phone just because my computer doesn't want to stream it.
Oh,
Sans
okay.
buffering,
Nah.
or like it's very staggered
Raccoon City Police Station.
or choppy.
Man.
God, this is so unreal.
And plus that allows me to be on my very nice microphone.
Police station's not much farther.
This is
We'll
true.
know something.
Yeah, but what if we're the only
As
ones?
far as
What if there's no
comparison, I
survivors?
was actually never
Survivors.
able to beat the original game because I
Big
was a
city.
scared child. What I would do is I would let my dad play through it until he unlocked the unlimited rocket launcher, and then I would just run around the early parts of the game just blowing every zombie to hell.
Oh my goodness.
So I cannot really compare it, but I do have a deep
Deep
and rich
love.
understanding of the lore.
So am I correct in that it's not been announced, but it's pretty heavily implied that RE4 is also getting a remake?
Heavy rumors of it, and we also know that, you know, there's a trailer out for the Resident
More
Evil
like
4 VR.
Yeah, good call.
You know,
Oh.
it looks weird as heck. It looks kind of fun, but it's very strange. It is very likely that it will get the remake treatment. I'm not sure when we can expect it though.
Okay. Oh, is this the same man? It is the same man driving the same truck.
There, get out. Get out now!
There's an iconic line in the game when the guy in the truck, he gets bit in a different way. He gets bit after he leaves the gas station. In the gas station. And his line is like, bite me. And then the next time we see him is this, oh, that maniac's gonna ram us.
Oh man, what a
Yeah, really, really rich sound design of the original.
whoa.
You can play RE2 Remake with the original soundtrack if you have paid for it. It's not a free thing.
Oh, okay. Whoa, explosions.
Really holds
Jeez. Leon.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Michael Bay directed that whole sequence.
Michael Bay directed the whole sequence. Jeez.
Claire! Claire, are you
no.
okay?
I just want Leon's hair. That's what I want.
So in the original game, if you take Leon A, you essentially start kind of where you're starting
It's
now.
not safe.
If you take the B scenario for
I'll be there.
Leon, you'll have been on the other side of the car.
I already got bit because my controller, I was on the wrong window. Okay, get out of, jeez, okay. There's like 30, these,
Just run, just run.
I just got bit again from one that was that was off screen for me.
Oh man.
Now I'm in danger, I'm in yellow. I'm assuming that's fine. That's fine.
Jesus, yeah, I'm watching it, and now you're getting bitten.
Yeah, okay.
You really want to learn that quick turn, which is, I think, it's down and circle, I want to say? Or-
Down and circle. Ah, yes, I just did it, okay. Is that useful?
Very useful, like, at the very beginning when the zombies were at you, like, quick turn, run away. You know, so
Okay.
very, very helpful.
I'm pretty, correct me if I'm pretty sure that exact move is also in both Last of Us games. I don't think I ever used it, though.
Yeah. It was made, it was first introduced in Resident Evil 3.
The
Resident
dodge
Evil 2
mechanic,
original.
yeah.
Well, Resident Evil 3 original introduced the quick turn and a very weird and hard to manage dodge mechanic, and then that dodge mechanic came back for 3 remake that is much easier to do.
At
And
least,
yeah, the quick turn's been a staple ever since.
so don't ignore it, use it.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like things in front of you, quick turn, run away. And there is some healing here in the main hall.
Ah, yes, the herbs, I remember.
Yeah, you're about to go through the gate on the stream.
You know, I almost wonder, I'm pretty sure my computer can handle it. If you want, I might be able, if you want it in more real time, I could maybe stream it to the Discord call also.
If you think you can handle it, I would certainly appreciate it that way, just so I'm seeing what you're seeing and able to kind of give comments on things a little bit more
I think my
real time.
computer is beefy enough to handle it, but certainly can't hurt to try. Let's see
If it
here.
doesn't work out, we can always
Let's see here.
stop doing it.
Oh, yeah. See if you are seeing my pause screen on Discord. Might take a second to show up.
Mhm.
You see it?
Yeah, I do.
All right. Here we go.
Hello? Is anybody here?
Ooh, ammo. This is, oh, I forgot. You have so limited inventory space as well. That's a problem.
So go back into your inventory real quick.
The triangle, yes.
No, hover over the key. Now select it.
Oh, you can discard because you're done with it. Yes, right.
Yeah.
If it's check marked, you can get rid of it, and I think you
Correct.
should.
Yeah, and there's no other use for it, so you should just get rid of it.
Right. Raccoon Police Department. It's a good-looking man.
Someone here.
Handsome dude.
Handsome dude. Handsome dude. Pretty woman. What more could you want?
Not good.
Whoa.
David, Marvin, you there? I found a way out. It's in here.
Why would you not back up more in that situation?
What a chump. Yeah, what I meant earlier is that Leon distracting the sheriff is what got him killed.
Oh, okay, I see.
Gotta find that guy.
So if you go around, you'll sort of come back and go around the right there. There's an herb, I want to say. So yeah, back up and around this ramp here.
Up here?
Yeah, either direction, but hang a right.
Alright.
You should see an herb. I want to say
Somewhere around here.
I say to the right. Right. It's keep going the direction you're going. It'll be to the left now. I'm trying to remember, 'cause it's been a minute. So opposite side of this area. I thought it was in that zone there.
Nah, I'm sure we'll find it.
Yeah, you'll find it.
me check
'Cause
upstairs real
there's,
quick.
There's bullets upstairs to the left, all the way at the end, I want to say. I think there's bullets on one side and maybe an herb on the other side.
Oh, I remember these puzzle things. Yes, okay. I also remember getting very frustrated and not knowing how to deal with that one special type of enemy. Is it like a licker? Is that what they're called?
Yeah, so go back up the stairs.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You're fine. And go all the way down this hall here.
Oh, okay. Down this ledge thing, okay. I think I've seen pictures. Isn't this actually a pretty faithful recreation of Raccoon Police Department?
I think it's an updated design. The original didn't have stairs at the back. It actually had a drop-down ladder you had to unlock later. I think stairs makes more sense. Versus a weird ladder that gets you up to the second floor.
Right.
But generally speaking, you walk in, you're like, oh, this is it.
Yeah, this is Raccoon Police Department.
Mm-hmm.
What's
I think there's an herb down here.
What state is Raccoon City supposed to be in? Do we know?
No, my mistake.
Just
it is not established, but the sort of Springfield area is kind of a good surrogate for it, because there's mountains, there's forest, and rivers and such that all kind of fit with what the main landmarks of the region.
Which Springfield? There's like 30 Springfields.
Oh, like the Missouri area, the kind of
Springfield, Missouri. Okay.
Yeah, I mean ones that
I've been there many a
touches
time.
The Appalachian Mountain Range is kind
Oh,
of
okay.
what we're vibing for.
Midwest, kind of, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The typewriter.
The Arklay Mountains are on the outskirts of Raccoon City.
Okay, yeah, I remember having to get all the spade key. This is going to be fun.
Yeah.
This thing, I gotta remember the combination for that thing. Oh wait, did I find? No, I did not find an herb. There's gonna be one in one of these little rooms. I bet.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go.
Green herb, which is like minor healing, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Worth it to use at this point, you'd say?
If you can go from this is old school strats, but if you can go from caution to find with one herb, that is economical.
Okay,
so I'd say would be worth using at this time.
Okay, as you take damage, your health monitor will find a caution to danger. Oh, now, if you're at full health, it takes 2 bites to go to caution, and then 2 more to go to danger. Is that right?
I forget the breakdown, but it's something like that.
I want to say
like
that.
Your fine will be diminished, but then caution, danger.
Okay, so if you can go from caution, you just said
into fine, that is economical.
So which would be like that. Okay.
Yeah. So it's a little yellow, so you know you're not all the way up to full, but you're in fine. So your speed is not reduced at all. And in hard mode, I think it takes 1 bite to get you down to danger.
From full.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, so it's basically 2 bites and you're dead.
Welcome to Raccoon City. Did you know, while we are the home of pharmaceutical giant Umbrella Corporation, Raccoon City is a vibrant and dynamic city with a long, rich history of its own. In this guide, we'll introduce you to just a few more of the unusual points of interest our city has to offer. Raccoon City Police Station. The building in the center of town wasn't always a police station. In fact, it used to be an art museum. Various features like the unusual clock tower and the goddess statue in the main hall remind us of a bygone era. The orphanage, just a few blocks from the police station, is an orphanage founded and run by the Umbrella Corporation with the help of generous donations from businesses and citizens alike. The building is known for its stained glass window, which attracts visitors from around the world. Would you say it's worth reading stuff like this, typically?
If you care about the little details, yeah. But it rarely will contribute towards mechanical gameplay things. Like some notes will say, hey, here's the combination to that safe. But I enjoy it, and as a lore fiend.
I like lore, yeah.
So it depends. Like, it was not always established at the beginning that the police station was previously a museum. Later, I forget if it was like Outbreak 1 or 2, established, I think it might have been Outbreak 1, established that the police station used to be a museum, which sort of gave credence to why there's all these weird decisions about puzzles and locked doors and such.
I did not realize there was more than one Outbreak.
Yeah, it's like Outbreak and Outbreak File 2, I want to say.
I don't know if Resident Evil 1 explains this, like where this whole, I guess, zombie apocalypse thing came from, how it started.
Sure. In the original Resident Evil, the original one from 1996, it is simply an outbreak caused. So the company Umbrella was doing research. Oh yes, hold on to that. That's a full heal.
Yeah.
So use that when you're in danger. Was doing experiments in the Arklay Museum, and there was an accidental, because people were sort of overworked, caused an accidental breach in containment, and then the zombie outbreak happened, and that's the extent of it in the original game. The remake of Resident Evil 1, in conjunction with Resident Evil 0, kind of retconned a little bit of the details there. Originally, it was just that initial outbreak slowly kind of spreading into the city.
Oh, okay. So
The Resident Evil 3 added more, so it's, yeah, like I say, it's complicated.
but they all relate to one another, though.
Yeah. The original games largely keep a reasonable amount of canonicity between them, but it is true to say that there are 4 scenarios in the original Resident Evil 2, Leon A and B, Claire A and B, and there are things that are specific to each run-through that have been canonized in the official, Resident Evil canon post-launch, or like after a certain point, where like, oh, well, we know that this window, that somebody breaks through a window in this scenario, but that's not the scenario where this character lives or dies. And so it's a little bit of cherry picking from all 4 that makes the canon. You cannot play through the official canon. But, so that's fine.
Right.
All right, I think you're ready to progress.
I've been trying to find out.
All right, make a hard left.
That's what I was about to do. I remember the power switch. That's what I'm struggling to find. Crawl on. Oh. No, I don't think the liquor is here. I think the liquor is through that door, I want to say. But I could be wrong. I probably am wrong.
We'll see.
Oh, nope. This is the liquor. I'm pretty sure. That thing's scary, man. Oh, jeez. Great atmosphere. Oh, I'm gonna need a fuse. That's a very pretty game. Very pretty game.
Yeah, the RE engine is no joke. That's flexing right there.
You got this.
Yeah, it's funny. They developed it originally for Resident Evil 7, first-person game with VR support, and then they've just been using it ever since, but it works so well.
Oh, yeah.
Bullets on the right.
Let's see.
On the floor, I want to say.
On the floor? I'm sure that... that could be on this guy. Wait. Wait, I did... Oh, I guess he has bullets, so I'm combining them. Okay. That's what it is. But they only stack to a certain point, from what I remember.
I believe it's 50 bullets
50.
For pistol bullets. It's 20 for shotgun rounds.
Shotgun.
The press room.
The what?
The press room.
Press room.
Yeah, so if you watch, gameplay playthroughs of the original, yeah, there's so many rooms that are like, holy, this is it. This is where it is in the original, excuse me, in the original game as well.
Resident Evil 2, the original, had that, like, fixed camera angle system, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Do these stack? They do not.
Yeah, healing items, I believe, do not stack.
Oh. I remember, like, something like... you can almost go in a circle and be like, oh, wait, I've been here before. Because, like you said, there's a lot of rooms in these things.
Mm-hmm. Go into your menu real quick. And go L2. It's L2 to go over to your map.
Oh, it's LB, yeah. Making use of the map. That's right. The red means I've not fully explored it, right?
You've not collected every item specifically.
Gotcha. can also show you any points of interest in items you have found, but not picked up. Right. So, Watchman's Room. What does the flashing mean? Does that mean it's like an area of interest?
That's where you're supposed to be going.
Oh, is that like the objective? I guess you could say. Oh, okay.
The game doesn't commonly use that thing, but we are right now because he's like, I gotta go find that guy, and that's where he's at.
Okay.
That's the idea.
So, blue meaning... Okay, search completed. So, that's where I can be going.
Jesus.
What?
Open up!
Oh.
Hurry!
Oh, that's scripted. I'm sure it's fine. This is that guy. I don't think he's been bit. I think
I'll get you out!
He's fine.
it's not the guy from the security footage, is it?
Same guy.
Oh.
Give me your hand. I got you.
Oh no, I remember.
Give me your other hand.
I know what's gonna happen. Yep.
I'm trying very hard.
Jesus Christ.
That's yikes. That's a bad way to go.
I'm gonna need you to run.
Run.
So basically try and use just one bullet here.
Is that thing about to open that door on me?
No, but
There's something else that's gonna come up.
I just want to like help you out and say
One
do a
bullet.
little bit of shooting to clear. Yeah, try and clear the way and run.
One bullet, you said. Okay.
It may take as little as one bullet, but try and look for that
Okay.
stagger.
Okay. Headshot, and then is it immediate, or do you gotta give it like a second?
If his stagger animation initiates, it can be immediate.
Okay.
It may not.
The way out. Okay, but he's not giving me the order for the tokens on the statue. Oh, wait, here we go. So on that lion-looking thing, it's lion, plants, bird. Okay, yeah, we can figure this out. Okay. Oh. I should probably wait for that, right?
Run.
Okay, that's the stagger. Okay. Just gotta run. Run! Hope this is the right way.
Nope.
Yep. I should have quick turn there, would have been faster.
Jesus.
Oh.
They're everywhere.
Nope, don't want to go in there either. I gotta get past them, don't I?
Yep.
Oh, reload! No. Ah, that didn't work. Well, I should have iframes for a second.
Yep, you're good, you're good. Nope.
Nope. Can't find my way. Yes, this is it, yeah.
Come on.
It's very easy to like not remember which way it is.
Absolutely.
Part of it, I feel like. Oh! No, 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 no. Ah, I remember this guy.
Watch out.
Oh, yeah! That's satisfying.
You're safe. For now.
Thanks.
Marvin Browner.
Arvin.
Leon Kennedy. There was another off strike. I couldn't.
Here.
This man has been bit.
I'm sure you did what you could, Leon.
Does anyone know what started this?
Not a clue. But honestly, all you need to know is that this place will eat you alive if you aren't careful.
Yeah, well, I was supposed to start last week, and I got a call to stay away. I wish I'd come here sooner.
You're here now, Leon. That's all that matters.
Okay, Lieutenant? I'm ready.
Hopefully you'll be able to find a way out of this station. That officer you met earlier, Elliot. He thought this secret passageway might do the trick.
This is good news. We can get you to a hospital.
No, I am not the priority here.
Lieutenant, I'm not just gonna leave you here.
I'm giving you an order, rookie. You save yourself first. I'd come with you, but I'd just slow you down. Now, you'll need this.
Thankfully, I have a full healing herb with me.
Yeah.
Let me just spray that on your.
My mistake. If you see one of those things, uniform or not, you do not hesitate. You take it out, or you run.
It's good dialogue.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I've always noticed how his eyes are a little wall-eyed, but yeah, I mean, good acting, good writing there.
This is not mocapped, I don't think, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it is mocapped. Okay.
Yeah, they're not doing keyframe animation with this.
Combat knife.
They maybe do with the face. They might.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But
Combat knife. Equip on the inventory screen to use. Wears down with use and will break when it's depleted. Slash, yeah. Can be used to counterattack when you are caught by an enemy. It can only be retrieved once you defeat them. Okay. I think I do remember that now.
in Resident Evil Remake, they introduced these like get out of jail free cards of you've been grabbed, and this is kind of a carryover from that.
So I should probably heal. Let's see. So I'm in caution.
Hold off.
Okay, because I don't have. If I had an herb, it would be useful, I guess. But
yeah, you're a little bit low on caution. I would probably wait until you're in danger, even with an herb. Yeah.
Well, I was not given a key, so I can't open any doors. I don't have any medallions yet.
180. And go back down to the right, far end of the room.
Like down here.
You were given something.
Oh, was it that big? It almost looked like a big shock baton. Was it a fuse? It was a big fuse, wasn't it? Or, well, now I just have the... Okay, I had the knife to cut that thing open.
How I imagined my first day.
More ammo. Has anyone ever tried to do like a pacifist run where they like don't shoot any bullets?
There's an herb there.
Yeah. Probably impossible.
I mean, people could do no knife only runs. The
Knife
problem is
only.
that and that's been a staple since the beginning. The problem is that because this game has, see that window right there?
Yes.
In the original game, this shot is a fixed angle, and as you walk by, and you see a licker run by that window.
Oh, but not in this. Okay.
And I believe the B scenario brings it back. So it's like you're expecting it, and then you don't get it, but then you get it later.
Oh, this is... Man, I'm a grown man and the liquor still freaks me out. Ugh. That's gnarly. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, this whole side of the face is carved out. Ugh. So I remember they really just rely on sound, I believe. Nope. I think they can be killed, but aren't they really hard to kill?
They take a lot of bullets, and they're agile as all get out.
Oh, they're very fast. Yes, I remember right. Oh, that's right. You can board up the windows if you want. Okay. That should be fine. Oh, it is gonna come through. Okay. But I assume it's... Don't want to waste bullets on it if I don't have to. But I also don't want to get trapped in here. What is... We're turning the station into a temporary shelter due to the massive outbreak. All police personnel have been instructed to make the safety of the citizens our top priority as we try to accommodate as many of them as possible. One of the refugees attacked us in the middle of the night, resulting in the death of one officer and injuring 3 others. The person in question was quickly restrained. We believe this was simply a case of someone snapping under intense stress. A mob attacked the station today, resulting in a number of casualties. A few survivors were able to make it safely behind emergency shutters, but surrounded as we are, it'll be hard for any of us to escape this place. We're not sure we can fix any of our comm equipment, so we remain cut off from the outside world. There was another clash on the west side of the station around 1 p.m. 12 people died, and there's only a handful of survivors left. Everything is falling into disarray here. David Ford. Please don't tell me this door is locked. It's locked. And I don't have bolt cutters. I don't want to get trapped by this thing, but I also want to explore the room.
So now you have a full map. You're not actually
okay.
building it out yourself.
Gotcha.
I believe there's bullets in here.
Oh, there's bullets. I don't have time. I don't feel like anymore. Oh, they're over there.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's fine.
I'll probably come back around if I... Oh no, this cuts me off from the rest, yeah. Oh, jeez. Just zip around you. Boy, he really wants that snack, I guess. Gunpowder, which I believe I can use to combine to make ammunition, I believe. Ah, right here. 2 gunpowder is handgun ammo. Gunpowder plus high-grade gunpowder is shotgun shells, and mag ammo, I'm not sure what mag is.
Magnum.
Oh, Magnum, okay, another handgun. There's not a lot of ammo left around the station, so make good use of any gunpowder you find. Different guns require different ammo, so pay attention when you're combining things or you won't get what you need. Okay. It's down to me and 3 others. No weapons, no ammo, and too many skirmishes have drained us mentally and physically. We're not gonna make it. Officer Phillips once suggested we escape through the sewers. Apparently there's a secret tunnel under this place left over from its museum days. I brushed her idea off, but now it's not sounding all that bad. Yeah, there's no proof there's even a tunnel or that the sewers aren't infested with zombies, but I don't want to sit here and want to die either. It's a long shot, but I'm gonna try to find out what I can about that tunnel. Oh. Rookie's first assignment. Leon S. Kennedy, we're putting you on a very special case for your first assignment. Your mission is to unlock your desk. The key to your success is in the initials of our first names. Input the letters in order of our desks. There are 2 locks, one on each side of your desk. Make sure you get them both. Wait, input the letters in order of our desks, okay? There are 2 locks, one on each side of your desk. Make sure you get them both. So it's the same lock, but the initials of our...
combination.
Yeah. So L is one of them. Basically, your first task is to remember your fellow officers' names, but you figured that much out. Good luck, Leon. By the way, it might take a little work to get Scott to give you a straight answer. So L, S, and Lieutenant Bran, whatever is... Wait, was that Marvin? Marvin Bran?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, LMS. Scrawled in a corner between drops of blood. Be glad you're not here, rookie.
Love that.
LMS. Well, what? There's only 6 things it can be, right? Oh, I would be quicker this way. Wait, does this not go through the full alphabet?
No, it's only like 6 or 7 characters.
Oh, yeah. So M fits here. L, M, S. Wait, but this doesn't have L, M, or S, does it?
I'll pause and let you know that it's not L for Leon. Leon is excluded here.
Oh, Leon's excluded.
Mm-hmm.
I need to find the other name then.
Mm-hmm.
Well, oh, good. Why? All right.
Careful.
I'm just keep him at bay, I'm sure. David Ford. Wait. David's the other one then. So MSD or MDS possibly. Wait. I am bad at video games.
So he's closest to you.
David's closest to me. But it was in order of our desks. D does not appear on this first one. Why am I an idiot?
I'll say the hint is he referenced Scott giving you a hard time.
He did.
So obviously S is not what you're looking for, but it's the last name.
But it said, in order of first name. Is that what it was?
Mm-hmm. So I think your F is in the right place.
You think my F is in the right
Because
place?
David Ford is closest to you.
Ford. Okay, and then we had. It's in it, but it's for wait. I'm confused. I'm inputting the last name is what I'm doing. I'm inputting the last name, but the order is concerning the first names. Or no, the order is concerning how close they are in relation to my desk.
Correct.
Okay.
The order is how close, and you're doing last name initials.
I don't know where I got first names from that. Okay. Well, then we had... So we've got something on here. And now I'm forgetting... I thought LMS, but Leon's excluded. We're not doing first names. Can I just read the note again? Where's
it's in your inventory, basically. It's not there, but go to the other.
Yeah. Input the letters in order of our desks. Is in the initial, but it says in the initials of our first names though.
You're right. You got me. I was like,
you trying to? Okay. I was like, you trying to mess with me or?
I am not trying. Succeeding.
Okay, so we have David. So we have a D, which D appears twice on here.
So it'll be the closer one. Yeah, I was like, I don't think that combination
we have
is
D,
right.
and then we have Marvin. So that would have to be Marvin. D, and then Scott. But I don't think Scott appears. Or S does not appear on these. That's a problem. Welcome, Leon.
In the original game, they gave it welcome to L's by accident. And if you look down on Elliot's desk, there's a second L.
On whose desk?
The middle desk there. Elliot's.
Oh, jeez. Callback. Oh, he's stuck.
Careful.
There, yeah.
I will give you the hint that he's not the only zombie in this room.
That's gonna be one. Guarantee it. Yep. Okay.
They're not the only zombies in this room.
They are not the only zombies in this room. Man, is there even... Good grief. I don't want to waste ammo. Oh, I don't want to separate them. I don't... Yeah, separating them would be a bad idea, and my foot's asleep. Okay. Just... No, don't go the other direction. Oh, jeez. Well, now that's kind of a disaster. Oh, I thought that door was open. That's the butt clencher. Okay. I came through here, that's right.
Come back to this room.
Yeah. Giving me problems, alright. Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah, it's this way is where I'm going.
Quick, up and to the right, there's some planks.
Yep,
right.
yep.
And rush back and close that off.
Do it quick.
Yeah, I didn't want to have to worry about that.
Yeah. Okay.
And
there's
a safe room.
Oh, I'm safe in there.
Yeah.
There was something on the ground out there. I'll grab that on my way out.
Medic
Herb. I think I understand how those. I can save my progress here. The typewriter is a cool way to do that. That's a quick save.
Yeah, classic.
That's a very quick save. Yes, I remember these. Lights. Red herb. So is this one? Yeah, it doesn't do anything on its own, but
if you have film, you can develop it here.
If I have film, I can develop it here. Okay. Film contains evidence. Do not leave out. I have no inventory spaces, so I kind of wondered, would it be worth putting the red herb in here, or...
I'd say at least one full heal. I don't think you need both.
You don't? Okay.
And I would probably combine the herbs.
Oh, yeah, it makes a stronger... Some items can be combined, yes.
And I'm trying to remember, I believe if you take this, whenever you take it, it not only does it give you full health, but it also gives you a little bit of extra resistance, so that you'll have a little, like, health token that'll come up in the corner that you'll slowly deplete. And so if you take damage while that is active, it'll be less damage than you would normally take.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of a little buffer to damage.
More ammo. More gunpowder.
Mm-hmm.
Would it be worth combining that at this point?
I think so.
I don't have any other guns, so...
Yeah, frees up some space as well.
Nice. We're getting there. Is that another herb? No, those are flowers. Ah, another herb. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, I remember having to find the thing that fits this so I can turn that off, because I can't go in there as it is, I believe. Ah! Okay. Oh, right, okay.
There's a note in RE3 Remake that explains why that zombie's in there.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang. That's crazy. All these callbacks and... Another red herb. I assume I should probably combine that as well with this other green one.
Yeah, sure.
More
So, like, on your
spade.
next bite, I would take one.
One of those herb package deals, yeah.
Go back in that room.
There's something else in here? There very well could be. I can't go through there, pretty sure.
Correct.
But this, I have no clue what this combination would be. I have to find something else. Oh, more lockers. Well, I don't have the shotgun, so that'd be a good thing to store. Press a button to light up the corresponding lamp. Light them all to open the safe. The buttons must be pressed in a certain order. Pressing a single button out of order will cause them to go out, and you'll need to start the sequence over again. Oh, this is portable safe. Okay. It's like a little game of Simon. You can examine an item from different angles. Right. Okay, so... Well, lucky guess, I guess. I'm assuming that was incorrect. Wait. I don't know how this works.
So the sequence can start on any button, but you have to complete them in order. But the
Oh.
it randomizes every game play through, so... The next time you play this, it'll be a different arrangement.
So you have to get quite lucky then, don't you?
Just, trial and error.
Okay, so you're saying it starts on the... Wait. I'm confused. So if I mess it up, does it take the last one and assume it starts on that one? Is that what it is?
So, you have to do 1 through 8.
Yes,
and
I know
their
that.
arrangement is in whatever order. If you break the link, you can just start back, start from wherever. It doesn't change the order of the buttons.
There.
Hey. Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun. Spare part. A small part of some sort. And my inventory is full. Might want to go back to that safe room then, if it's safe to go to.
I think you got a lot of bullets you can burn on some of these dudes now.
I thought you were supposed to save them, like, in all scenarios.
Not in all scenarios. I mean, you want to just be mindful of your resource management. That's all it is.
Would you say go back down to the safe room, though?
Yeah. I mean, there's cause to go down there for a couple reasons.
Ah, what is that?
That's
Oh,
the
they
guy
broke
who-
through anyways. Okay.
They can't get through. They just broke the window.
Oh, I got you. And they cannot
like
come
we
into
did-
this room.
Correct.
Okay.
Shotgun shells, obviously.
Right.
I would hold on to the button for now, because I want to try and see if we can't get to where that is useful by clearing out this hallway of dudes.
Would you say
You
clear?
gotta come back. You come back through here a few times and see if we can't clear them out. Even if you have to cheese coming in and out of the safe room.
Okay. Well, when you say clear these dudes out, do you mean just get by them, or do you mean kill them?
Kill them.
Oh, we're trying to murder. Okay, we're trying to get rid of
Right
these.
there.
Is he? Okay, he's not gonna do anything, right?
He's there. You want to kill him. I think he's a little glitched out.
And please do not miss.
Yeah, you definitely want to have a slow rate of fire.
Oh God. Jeez. Well, that's what it's for.
Yeah. And if you kill him, you can get it back. He'll just be a bit depleted. Yeah.
That's it. That has to be a kill.
Yeah. So you see how much that bar is now down.
Jeez. Oh, reload. Dang it.
There's a lot of health in this game, so. Yeah.
Put some distance between me and him. There.
So if you aim real quick,
Yeah,
Oh,
we
no,
grab the sniper.
you may not be dead, but if you aim real quick, you'll see how the hairs are wide and they constrict in.
Oh yeah.
When it's narrower like that, it has like a greater chance of being a critical hit. So it's like it encourages, and the spread will be narrower. So it definitely encourages that controlled rate of fire.
Okay.
Don't worry about them; they can't get you.
Yeah.
But if they're up on you,
I'm on caution, so I'm okay.
yeah.
I've not been in here yet. Storage locker terminal memo. Appears that the keypad to the locker's terminal is missing a few keys. I suggest that the person responsible for this mess find some spare keys and fix this right now. You know who you are, bastard. Who else would fuck it up this badly? Jeez. What is... Oh, it's use items on it. No, there's no... Oh, I see.
Do it on that one, yeah.
But I assume I would need to... I guess I can still press it, but I don't know what to put in for this. Perhaps something will tell me. I want that. I don't...
But you see, you do the second one to get that one. The second button.
Or wait, can I just... You enter locker number. Oh, I see. And so if there's something in any of them, so like this is locker 203, but we don't have the third button. I assume I can't press it if that's the case.
Correct.
It just doesn't let me. Okay. All I'm missing is 3, but 208 I can grab. Heck yeah. Why does this give me Metal Gear Solid vibes? Anything over Mia? 102, can't do 103, that's another knife. 102, 106, 109. Alright. Oh, it's the wrong one. More gunpowder. Oh, am I gonna be out of space? What is... Oh, film. But I don't have space for it. So
Yep.
might have to come back for that.
Yeah. Item and resource management.
Weapons locker. Need a card key. Need that shape memory alloy. That's 3 card keys in one. I gotta get it cold to unlock the one thing, hot to unlock the other. Oh. Should I take this guy out too, you'd say?
Yeah. Careful, there's nobody nearby as well.
Oh!
Nice.
Was that a critical hit? Is that what it is?
That was the crit. Yep.
Because I waited.
Yeah. Like, it's not a guarantee, but it's like it's a better chance of it being a crit. And
Right.
like, your aim will be more true. The knife is actually really, really handy for once you get confident with enemies' attack.
Attack
timing.
patterns, yeah.
Yeah, so like they launch past you and then you take out the knife and swipe at them. So you save bullets and you do a lot of damage, especially if you have cranked frame rate.
This is where I went earlier.
I probably would dump the gunpowder as well.
Oh, I don't need it this second. I got bullets for the time being.
And I would put away the full aid spray.
The other one? Really? Okay. Oh, because we have
Yeah,
2
for-
herbs.
Yeah, exactly. It was like, have at least one thing of healing. Try and make some space.
So I want to go back, get that film if I can. Remember what room it's in. Yes, it was this. Over Mia. Now I can go develop it. Was it in that same safe room that I can get developed? I think so. Raccoon Police Department. Like I said earlier, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe Leon has been voiced by a different voice actor on every single occasion. Am I right on that?
I believe. Let me just double check my brain vault. I believe that is the case for the games, but Matthew Mercer also did, I think, 2 or 3 movies, as well as Resident Evil 6. But I do think that every game was a different one.
Because I've seen a little bit of gameplay of 4, and I mean, they don't even try to voice match like any of the other ones. Like Resident Evil 4 Leon is a lot deeper, kind of like, you know, I don't know how to describe
thanks,
it.
Bro.
Yeah. Was it, I'm here to save the president's daughter, or whatever it is, yeah.
Yeah. It's really good. I really do love. Some people hate. So, Resident Evil 4 is a very, very divisive game amongst the RE fandom, which is to say, it becomes more casually enjoyable. Most people like got in it for, but the hardcore long-term fans tend to not like it as much because it did stray away from that fixed camera perspective.
Oh yeah, it was a radically different sequel. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I mean,
But I mean,
go ahead.
I was just saying, it definitely paved the way for what we are now with all of gaming, with that over-the-shoulder thing.
I was about to bring that up. Yeah, that was really the first game I can think of that does the, you know, over-the-shoulder camera angle that you see in just about everything nowadays.
Mm-hmm. God of War, you know.
Whoa, what
Last of
the?
Us.
Okay. God of War, Last of Us. I mean, there's stuff in there. I remember there being stuff in there. Is it worth taking this guy out too?
I'd say so.
There we go.
Nice. Take your time.
Take your time, just like the bottom of the loading screen of Persona 5.
I love Persona 5 so much.
Favorite game ever.
God damn it.
That's your favorite?
Oh, I think so. I think
He's not dead. Go use your knife on him real quick. Just to kind of, this is a good example of this. You knock him down, he's still alive, but then just swipe the shit out of him.
Ah, yes. Now he's dead.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Now he's dead.
Now you were super dead.
But yeah, do be careful because it still will degrade your weapon, even if he's dead.
Oh, yeah,
you
so...
wanna be mindful of that.
Well, now I can take my time and figure out this whole fiasco thing with the names. Yeah, I think Persona 5 dethroned Kingdom Hearts 2 for me. I really do. I love that game so much, and that
I have Persona 5 Royale in my wish list. It's like I'll play it at some point.
yeah, it's I mean, some people are like. Some people would claim it's glorified DLC. I still think it's well worth the just even the quality of life improvements are just so they're so much nicer. I don't know if you know anything about like what they did like with like the guns and stuff like that, but oh geez, I don't remember how to.
The main thing I recall is that you have like an extra slot of time. That's like the only thing I can recall was like an update.
Extra slot of time.
It's like night time or like late night or something like that, or it becomes available earlier or something like that.
Oh,
right?
there might be. So what's really my favorite quality of life improvement? So they nerfed guns a little bit, but instead of your guns refilling when you enter a palace, they refill at the start of battle. Because that was kind of a problem with like guns. Yeah, they're really cool, but like you only get to use them once per palace per character. That's really annoying. It's like you hardly ever get to use them.
Right.
So yeah, they nerfed them a little bit, but man, but there's something just so satisfying about just shooting a demon in the face with a full load.
I think my biggest complaint is a couple of the last palaces just taking so long to get through.
Oh, like Shido's palace is like the length of 2 palaces, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, come on. But like, I love all the day-to-day stuff of like, you know, what you're gonna do today and tomorrow. That stuff I do very much enjoy.
I mean,
all right.
DMR is not a. Well, wait a minute. DMRE. Leon is not part of this. We're doing first names. This has to be M. I'm convinced. This has to be M.
Why?
Because I'm thinking there's 3 names. It's first names. It's the people whose desks are closest to me. Mm-hmm. David is obviously one of them. Marvin is obviously one of them, and then the other one is either Rita or it's probably Elliot, actually, isn't it? Now that I think about it.
So it is determined by the side.
By the side? What do you mean?
So those 3 on the left side correspond to that lock, and the 3 on the right side correspond to the right.
Oh, now you're making sense.
Yeah, they're not just all interchangeable.
D, E, and N. Den. Okay. N, D, E. No, could be swap these 2 around. Ned. There we go. Ned Stark. All right. M, R. Might have to guess on this last one, which we can do, but.
Remember I said Scott may.
Yes, Scott.
I don't know if Scott was his last name. I'm guessing they wouldn't just give it to you, so I believe it's his last name.
Yeah, you're right. S is not on here unless, well, we definitely have Marvin and Rita. M is R also on here, so this has to be M, R, unless there's R on this as well, which there is not. Must be M, S, and well, no, then you would assume. Could just try different combos on the. Okay, that works.
I believe it might be George Scott. I'm not
George Scott. High Cap Mag. Matilda.
Are you? Don't add it just yet. You have 6 bullets in there. When you combine, I believe it gives you a full clip.
Combine this with the gun.
So it's like, you know, use 5 or 6 bullets. Don't reload. Combine it with that.
Oh, you're saying do this when I'm down to 1 bullet?
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, Shido's Palace is long. They also essentially completely revamped. Oh, I don't know this. They essentially completely revamped how Mementos works in some ways, which is great because Mementos kind of is like the grindy, boring part of the whole process. But is that more shotgun? No, it's handgun ammo. Yeah, that.
30 bullets.
More bullets. And then, yeah, I assume you probably know that like there's a couple of new characters that got added also. I won't spoil anything about it.
Red-haired girl.
The red-haired girl, yes. She's pretty cool. That game. Oh, that game. But supposedly... Kawakami, the only game that you're allowed to date your teacher that I'm aware of, and I'm okay with it.
The only game? I don't think that's true.
The only game I'm aware of. I'm sure there's other things.
I mean, I think about like so many of the Japanese dating sim games that allow you to date all different kinds of people, you know, including non-people like pigeons. So I think it's the Hatoful boyfriend game.
Yeah, I've never played a dating sim like that. Only Japan could pull off a game that is, you know, a cross between, you know, dungeon crawler and like social dating simulator, but it shouldn't work, but it does.
Yeah. So I'm sure there's plenty of, you know, teacherly kind of dating sims.
Oh, I'm sure, and I'm sure there's things way worse than that too. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, Kawakami. I think the first time I played through, I was also kind of into the Dr. Tai Takemi. I always thought she was pretty cool.
Tai's cool. I like her.
Goth Doctor, yeah. Ah, the spade key, yes. Oh no, this is where the liquor is. I remember.
Yeah.
Round this corner. Oh, duh. There's the window.
What in the? Yeah, that's where they repurposed that.
Can I walk over there? Or am I gonna die?
You're fine.
It gets on the ceiling at one point. Why is this?
Go back.
Well, go forward. Gonna be a cutscene where it grabs me. Huh? To any survivors, consider this a gift for anyone still unfortunate enough to be alive. Keep your eyes peeled for those creepy fucks that look like they were skinned alive. Lickers, we call them. They're blind as bats, but they're hearing more than makes up for it. So long as you don't run around like a total idiot, guns a-blazing, you should be able to slip right by them. Probably. Either way, make like my grandma and creep around as slow as possible around them. Yeah. Anyway, not that I want to go, but duty calls. And I've got a friend to avenge, David. Oof.
So I'm not sure about Scott, but all the other ones are canon police officers from the original.
Oh, okay.
And from the extended games as well.
Right.
Yeah, this is definitely more than one trip through here, kind of.
Oh, there's enough stuff.
Go all the way through. Not all the way through. Hook into the right. Keep going, and then
bullets.
Come around to the left of this.
Check out the bullets.
Yeah.
Ah, now I'm stacked at 50.
All right, but go there and look left.
Damn those corporate assholes. They cut me off after all I've done for them. But if that's how it's going to be, so be it. I'm going to have a little fun on my own as the world goes to shit. I boarded all those filthy pigs up in a steel pen and set some C4. I remember this. All I gotta do is detonate it and it's sayonara, suckers. But it's no fun if it's over too soon, so maybe I'll give that one raving loon something to really squeal about. Yeah, maybe I'll give him a little toy and tell him, kill the guy next to you and I'll spare the others. I wonder what he'll do. You yell about justice and pride, but how many times did you go against me, your own superior? Yeah, you're such a good cop. So good you had to die. Man, this is fun. I need some music for this. This is a Man on the Edge. That's the detonator, isn't it? Oh no, it's my oh, yes. I get 2 more slots now. The detonator's right around here somewhere, though.
Trophy.
Trophy. If we were playing on PlayStation, that would be a trophy. Is that what you're saying?
Oh yeah, you got an achievement rather.
Ah,
But now you can pick up a couple more things.
I can pick up a couple more things. I want to blow some stuff up.
I think it's like gunpowder and the planks. My belt that's left here right now.
So this. Oh, we're just looking at the C4. Okay. But the detonator's around here somewhere. I'm pretty sure. I'm excited. Planks. I'm excited for Critical Role Campaign 3. I am looking forward to it.
Me too.
On Marquette, did you see the announcement?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Marquette would be interesting. I want to see some stuff we've never seen, like hardly anything from any of the other Ashari. It's always just been Air Ashari.
Yeah, I mean we've met the water and I think we had like one brief encounter with the Earth Ashari and then a little bit with the Fire Ashari.
Yeah. But like, I don't know, it might be cool for party members. Like, hey, I'm such and such, of the Fire Ashari or something. Like,
I think Liam's dipping into that a couple times. Has
with
maybe
Orem, yeah.
Yeah, with Orem as well as Derrig from the one shot.
Oh, that's right, Derrig, Dalin's Closet, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm kind of okay with not seeing any more of them. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we can go ahead and progress. Backwards.
Oh, what? You're saying I'm going backwards?
Yeah.
I thought I had... Well, I didn't find the detonator is the thing.
Yeah, it's not around here.
Oh, it's not. Okay, so I need to... Okay. But there's also nowhere to go from here, so...
There's a door.
There's a door?
There's a door back in there you didn't go through.
Back in here?
Mm-hmm.
I believe you, I just didn't see it. Ah, yes, the library. Lots of creepy crawlies around here.
It's Marvin. I need you back here ASAP.
Are you okay, Marvin?
I've got something to show you. It's important.
Copy that. I'll be right there.
I know I can get back to it from here, especially with this key now. Probably gonna have to go down there, I'm assuming.
I'd use the stairs.
Oh, there's stairs. Don't don't do that,
Back
Leon.
up.
Yeah, say Leon. I like this actor's performance though as Leon.
Yeah, there was a digital 4-part. I mean, it's they call it episodic. It really is just a movie's length that came out recently, and they reused the Leon and Claire actors from this game in that production.
Oh, nice.
Kind of bridges the gap between a couple storylines in a few years' time.
Let's see. Do I clear out this room? Make it easier for later. Oh, another knife. That's useful.
Yeah, you're about to run out of the one you got, so that's good.
That is good. Would you say clear the room out, or?
You will eventually have to. You might not necessarily need to worry about it right this second, but I'd say go ahead. You got 50 bullets.
Yeah, that's a lot.
But to be careful about, I'd say actually go back to the stairs. And take a pot shot at Fat Boy by the door.
Oh, him?
If you can get a bead on him.
I don't know if I can get it from here. I don't...
Yeah.
I might be able to get from up there, maybe.
Yeah.
Worth looking.
The guy with the knife, I believe, is dead. I think all the other ones are actually active.
Well, that'll wake him up. Oh, jeez. That's gonna be tough to hit, I feel like. Oh, okay, you just completely leave my line of sight.
And remember to combine your clip whenever you get low.
Oh, yes, because I'm at 5, so when I'm at 1.
Yeah.
You're just gonna hover down here now? Is he? He is down there. Well, No, that's not him, is it? Nah, not the best shot. At least it hit. Well, he's dead.
No,
You say no?
I don't think so.
We're at 1, so we will combine. That does give me a full clip. That is convenience. I do not want to just walk down there into a feast of them. This would be a very bad idea.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think this guy on the right might be alive. Take a swipe at him with your dagger. With your dagger, Dan. Yeah, he's alive.
He's alive?
Well, I wouldn't be... my mistake. I guess I'm not as good at reading him as I used to be. He shunted, which made me think he was alive.
Fuck.
Nice. And if you get to that confidence level, you can actually be swiping at their head with your knife.
When they're on the ground, you mean, or?
Mm-hmm. Which will do more damage than just swiping at their body.
Oh, okay. Make sure. Okay. That one's not actually doing anything. What am I hearing? Is there one over here? Oh, you weren't dead.
Yeah, I mean, Resident Evil 2 Remake, it's pretty tough to fully pin down. Nice. When they're dead. Because in the original games, you knew because a pool of blood would spill out from their body. You're like, ah,
but they removed that.
Mm-hmm.
They did away with it. What am I? Oh, that guy. I thought you had died a long time ago. Or no, this isn't the big guy. This is the guy that was over here earlier.
Mm-hmm, that was munching.
That's a kill. That has to be a kill.
Control. Yep, absolutely.
If the head explodes, I would hope it's a kill.
All right. Now, when you come back through here, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the big man was still alive, but
it's all right for now.
Yeah, I think you're good.
Ah, yes, the unicorn statue. Wait, my book might tell me this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Unicorn. Fish, scorpion, pot. That's how I'll remember it. Give me the medallion.
I do not have the space. You can just leave it there for now.
It's a bit irritating.
But pick that up on the left.
More maps. Remember, it's in the lounge. Like gunpowder, yes.
Yeah. Go right into a combine. And now you can get the medallion.
I can get the medallion. Give me that.
See, man, you're killing it. This is my help.
Playing Resident Evil 2.
But I do love watching this game so much.
Oh yeah, one of those things like you enjoy watching it as much as you enjoy playing it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I could be wrong. I could have sworn that. Well, wait, I have the key now. Isn't this what connects this to the lobby? I'm pretty sure. Yes.
And go ahead and drop off that medallion.
Oh, is it up here? They are. Yes, it
No,
is.
this is where you get the extra one, but you got to go down to drop it off.
Get on the pallet, Ellie.
We'll have a cutscene first.
Whoops. Yeah.
There you are. Come here. Take a look.
Yes. I knew she'd make it.
You know her?
Yeah. Name's Claire. I came into town with her.
You can get to that courtyard. Through the second floor. East side.
I'm on it. Thanks, Lieutenant.
Lieutenant
Leon
Dan.
gazed at Marvin, knowing full well he would die soon.
Lieutenant Dan.
So Elliot was right.
Love that.
Yeah, but the passage isn't open yet.
Gonna keep talking or no?
Nah, just a cool little moment there.
Okay, so to get to the courtyard. Oh wait. Well, that's how I came in with the spade key. Am I done with the spade key? I am not. Not gonna be through there. Let's see. I'm trying to remember. One of these upstairs things, probably.
Let me look at your inventory real quick. You're good.
Not sure what the book is used for, but I'm sure we'll get there. This was blocked off earlier. Yes, more spade key, and I still have not found anything that would tell me how that safe opens. This is where I actually encounter the liquor. Do boards stack?
I think they do.
They do.
Which is very funny when like herbs don't, but these planks of wood.
Yeah, these giants. We do not have that. That's why I usually in when I DM games, I don't really care about carry weight as long as we're not doing the Skyrim carry logic. Like, oh yeah, you can just carry 80 swords and it's not a problem. Like,
So,
yeah.
you know, I got my PlayStation 5 this week,
Yes.
and I thought it'd be very funny if the first game I bought for it was Skyrim, so I did that.
Why? Just why?
For two reasons. One, I've never played the DLC for it.
DLC is
Just
great.
The base game. Yeah, and I've been kind of keen just to hop back in, just because I really enjoy that world. And two for the lulz, I guess. But it was also on sale.
That's fair.
Examine your items real quick.
Guess can I put that? Was I guess it was just sitting on the thing. Okay, yeah. Or no, or wait, was it sitting here or did I take it off the statue?
It was sitting there.
Okay, so or no, not that. Leave that on. I'm sure it's significant of some kind.
Examine it. Pull it off and examine it. I mean, sorry, there's a mechanic to examine an item that is in your inventory.
Oh. Sam. A left arm made of plaster. It looks like it's supposed to be holding something. Assuming I'm gonna put it back in here and put something in its hand once I find that thing. Would be my guess. But I feel like you may be shaking your head right now, be like, ah, he doesn't get it. Oh,
not
this.
doing that.
You're not doing that. The ruby that captivated Edward the Black. I won't read that one.
Look at your inventory again.
Oh, is it the book? Ah. There it is. The scepter. Royal scepter.
I can't remember if examining was a feature of the original game or if it came about in Resident Evil 2 or not. But there are some great uses of it. For example, examine the thing you just looked at, you just picked up.
A short staff with a jewel in it.
You can move it around as well.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. That may be important for later, right?
Maybe.
Maybe.
But now you have a key card.
I do have a key card. There was that one thing, it was the weapons locker earlier that needed the key card.
That's correct.
I would have to make my way back there, but we can do that. I want to say... This is the waiting room. I've not gone down this direction. This is where the freaking liquor's gonna be. I feel like... Oh no, this is where the helicopter crashes and then Claire's on the other side of the... Yeah, it literally crashes, like, almost into the side of the building. Actually, yeah.
From the original game as well.
The helicopter crash was...
It's actually a cutscene, so it's kind of sad that it's taken out. But the dude who got bit in half, the cutscene has him trying to fly down the helicopter,
Okay.
and then being overtaken by zombies, and he's like firing his gun, and it takes out the pilot, which then crashes down into the building. So that's how he dies in the original game.
It's so nice to see you.
How you doing? That helicopter just came out of
Oh, she's adorable.
In one piece.
I'm guessing you
Chemistry.
have a key in one of those fancy pockets?
Unfortunately,
Well, I'm serious, these character designs, though, am I right?
I agree. The designs are very good.
You know, just surviving.
it's good. Any luck with your brother?
And if you recall, V scenario,
Claire,
you
don't
start
lose hope.
where she is
sure
here,
we'll find
like
her.
just back a little ways. You pop through a back courtyard, you travel 5 seconds, and you're right
Damn it.
there.
Oh, okay.
You know what that means?
Yeah.
She knows how to wear that jacket.
Claire, I think you should go.
Don't worry about me, Leon. You take care of yourself.
So she's looking for Chris, her brother, who is the protagonist of 5, if I remember right.
Now.
Chris is he's a
Okay.
mini game
Let's get through
protagonist.
this.
Oh, okay.
Both of us.
He was one of the 2 choices you can play in the original game, Chris or Jill.
Oh, Jill is in 1 as well. Okay.
Situation here.
Yeah, and then he becomes a partial protagonist in Resident Evil Code Veronica, as well as 5. But then he's also a playable character in
Marvin.
6 and 7
Damn it.
and 8.
Good grief.
So Chris is just all over the place.
We got a bit of a problem here. I have no inventory space, and I need these bolt cutters.
Well, you can go back.
I feel like I need to go here right now.
Well,
Guess we'll make our way. There weren't any zombies on the way here, I don't think. So. Oh my! They're on fire! You shouldn't even. Oh jeez. That knife was pretty much dead, anyways. But but now I have room for the bolt cutters. You like my logic?
the logic is sound.
Don't get too close now. I'm gonna assume they can't come in that way.
I think they can come in this room, they just can't come all the way out into the main hall.
Okay. We'll find out.
Nope.
But I also don't want to walk right up there and get mauled.
You can always, like, open the door without actually going through it.
A little hard to see their heads, but
Do this.
Yeah, traditionally, even going back to Resident Evil 1, they fall down with like 3 or 4 bullets, but they're rarely dead with going down once.
Son of a bitch.
oh jeez, oh man.
Yeah, man.
See, he wasn't dead. That's a dead.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that sounds like a dead boy. I love the one of the zombies in the library was the first time I had shot off every limb of the zombie and he was still alive.
That's oof. That's nuts. Did you ever play the Dead Space games?
I played Dead Space on iOS and I thought it was a very fun game.
They ported it to iOS.
They did, and it's a lot like the port of Resident Evil 4 on iOS, which is the first time I ever beat that game, was on iOS.
I didn't know that that game was also on iOS. What?
There's an iOS version of it and a different iPad version of that game. I think bringing the total number of ports for Resident Evil 4 to something like 13.
Oh, good lord.
Behind you, real quick. Oh, he got in. If there's a window there you can board up.
Are you serious? You actually are gonna? I'm gonna get bit off that. Are you serious?
That's old.
Die!
Be bitten.
I should probably heal off that, right?
Yeah, it's a good time to heal. Bam.
This is fine.
So I think you have to use a red, blue, and green herb to get the little damage
Reduction. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I know you're not gonna break through that, or at least I really hope not. There is more to up here that I didn't look at. Like if I go back to this hallway. Of course, it might just be on fire. You know what? Oh yeah, if it's just fire. You know what Mark Fay says? If it's not on fire, it's not dangerous.
Did you see that herb there?
There was an herb?
Left.
Right. Where? Is it outside?
Nope. Left. Behind you.
Oh hey. Herbs. Love herbs and spices.
Yeah, so in the original canon, it is established that the Arklay outbreak at the mansion slowly spread into the outskirts of Raccoon City, which then creeped into the city, and then infection just grew and grew and grew over the... It was very slow at first, and then it ballooned like crazy in the middle part of September.
Oh, what the hell?
That's why all the things are like September 25th, 26th. And that's when everything was going really to shit. But
Oh
it's
jeez.
established in Evil 3.
How are you not dead?
You got this. You got a lot of bullets.
And I'm missing.
That's okay. A lot of bullets. Nice.
Stab the shit out of it. You said I can stab the head, right? Okay,
Yeah.
that's dead. That should be dead.
Yeah.
I would hope so. Safety. Please be
Yeah.
dead. Okay.
They're just all bunched up there.
There's a lot of them. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But in Resident Evil 3, you go to a place towards the end of the game called the Dead Factory, and it's basically the dumping ground for all of Umbrella's experiments from their underground labs. And so it's revealed that in spite of the situation at the Spencer Mansion and that outbreak, there was still an infection that was going to spread. There was still going to be an outbreak in Raccoon City, regardless of those events, to kind of clarify how this all happened. And in Resident Evil Outbreak 1, one of the files talks about how there was a football game, I want to say, and the football game had a huge It was a mega spreading event or whatever that's called now.
Oh yeah.
It was a super spreader event, and that's why so many zombies appeared all at once. Was the outbreak at the
Football
stadium.
game, man. This area is probably explored at this point.
Well, you do have bolt cutters.
I do have bolt cutters now. I'm trying to remember where else needs the bolt cutters is the question. Change door, but oh, it's just right over here. You probably just know the route by heart at this point, don't you?
Mm-hmm. Be ready with your boards here, in and onto the left.
Oh, dang it!
What the?
Ah! Miss again. God.
Sprint the window.
There we go.
Those are tougher zombies as well, so it's good that you did that.
Okay, more bullets. We're fine. Guess you can't get in.
He doesn't go to the next window over.
Yeah. Flash grenade. Equip on the inventory screen to use. Guaranteed to daze and stun enemies within its effective radius. That could actually be really useful if you need to get by a big crowd, I feel like.
Mm-hmm. So you can use it manually like that, or it can be a defensive weapon.
Oh, okay. Kind of like the knife.
Exactly.
Oh, you just broke the window. It's fine, yeah.
Yeah, but he's good.
Make sure there's no more desk shenanigans going on here. Gunpowder. Don't have the inventory space for it. Lovely. Oh, I need that. I really need that. But that's so irritating. I need that as well.
But yeah, this is inventory. This is Resident Evil 101.
Inventory management. Oh, high grade gunpowder. Do I need to go drop some stuff off in a safe box then, or?
I think you do.
Now, if I can remember where to get to one is the question.
Probably going to be the long way back to the main hall.
Go back to the main hall. Yeah, I guess so. Make sure this is the right. Yes, you make a left, then a left, then a left.
Well, no, you want to go straight into the right because you can't go back out that way.
Oh, nope, not that way.
You're fine.
Oh, I went the wrong way. Should be...
Nope.
No? I want to say, I go this way, go here. Oh, that's that. Yeah, you're right. That's that. I can't get out that way, can I?
Correct. So you got to go back up the fire escape.
Huh. Video games.
Videojuegos. I love this franchise. This is I've told you before, this is my top 3 franchise behind Kingdom Hearts. Is I'd say probably Resident Evil and then Halo.
That's right, man. I've always just played Halo for the multiplayer. I've never played through a campaign. I guess maybe I should give it a try, though.
It's been years since I played multiplayer, but I'll play through those campaigns any day. Someone's like, "Hey, do you want to co-op Halo?" I'm like, just
like,
name a title, doesn't matter.
Just doesn't any of them.
Yeah.
All right, what can I drop off? I need like 3 spaces, I think.
I'd go with 4.
4. Am I gonna need this soon? Yeah, I don't.
No, not
Okay.
for a while.
These are definitely nice to have. The green herb maybe on its own, maybe.
Yeah, don't need that.
That's tough.
I would say go ahead and go there and go use that and get the shotgun.
Oh, the key card.
Mm-hmm.
Where is it? Was it back this way?
Yeah, but I would say go right. and cut through that office.
Faster.
And the other way has zombies in it now.
Oh, okay. Where's the shotgun? Not in
Straight
there.
across the hall.
Weapons locker back here. Leon is the only one that gets the shotty, huh?
She gets a grenade launcher, which is pretty cool. Some people actually prefer it, but it's a one shot and then you have to reload. And I'm like, I just love the shotgun. It looks like you can now get rid of the spade key.
And now I can actually carry my shotgun shells. I love that sound effect when you discard some. That's a great sound effect.
Go ahead and load your shotgun as well.
Oh yes. Oh, can I? Yes. Question is, like, it's one of these things. It's like, when do I know to use the shotgun versus use my pistol?
If they're right up on you. Shotgun has more spread, so your aim doesn't matter. It's stronger when they're closer at you.
Am I usually gonna be using the pistol? You'd say though.
Generally speaking, yeah.
Okay.
It's like pistol at range. When they get close, shift to shotgun, and then try and aim high.
But are
Because
shotgun shells harder to come by than pistol ammo is, though?
They are.
Yeah.
So that's why you use like one or two to clear adjacent and switch back to your pistol.
You think we're gonna get Last of Us Part 3?
Great question.
I think we will. I think it'll be a while, but I think we will. The script has been written. We already know that. But now Druckmann's busy with the HBO franchise, so...
Yeah, it's a good question. It's like one of those things that, like, the money's there, but is there a need to make it? Do they have a want to make it? You know, script is one thing, but I don't know. You know, it's tough to say. If the demand is there, it'll come. So
I think it's probably safe to assume at this point we're not going to get a DLC for Part 2, I'm going to assume.
yeah, wouldn't see any reason why.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't really need it.
So you got that. You can get the high grade.
Dr. Uckman.
Go back.
And then there was one more thing. Oh, there was some gunpowder over here, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, it was regular gunpowder.
But then go back into the office and get the high grade. The office where the wheel was, yeah.
Ah, yes, you're right. Under the plant.
And go ahead and make some shotgun ammo.
Absolutely. Can the shotgun hold more? No, it only holds 4.
You can get upgrades later that'll upgrade it to like
Like a high
6 or
cap
8
mag,
shots.
yeah.
Yeah.
So now we can, I would say we can progress.
All right, turn around.
It's almost like this part I found goes to it.
How convenient.
Yeah.
In spite of this door being open, even if there were zombies in here, they would not come. But in the B scenario, they totally come in here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Marvin.
It's a tougher version.
Let's go see if Marvin's still dead or still alive. Oh, he's gone. Oh no, there he is. Hey, Merv.
Alive.
For now. Just save while I'm at it. I like to save frequently.
Yeah, I mean, thankfully, standard mode has auto-save, so you'd be fine regardless, but it's still good to
Okay.
save.
I do like saving. Okay, so
Yeah.
we would look for the yellowish area on the map, but I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, it looks like there's still an herb back in the east office if you want to go back and get that.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. I know some people were like kind of saying, hey, Resident Evil 4 does not need a remake. It still holds up. Would you agree with that, or do you think it could benefit from a remake?
So there is definitely arguments to be made for remake versus no remake. I think one thing that when I play through Resident Evil 4 now, I think like, God, the fact that you cannot strafe and shoot or strafe and aim, you become stationary and then your aim is the only thing that can sort of shift around. And that's just a holdover from the control system of the day. Even Resident Evil 5, you couldn't aim and strafe at the same time. It was only when Resident Evil 6 came about that you could do that. And I find that when I go back to those older games, the fact that you're stationary, it definitely heightens the tension, which might be a good feature to withhold. But because it's lowering your agency a little bit, your control, I don't know. I think Resident Evil 4 exists in an intersection of new mechanic structure to campy narrative that when you think about the original games and their old voice acting, like, what a mansion, and, take a look at this, and all that is just so rich and funny. I think it kind of ends with Resident Evil 4 with, like, your hand comes off, like, funny little quips like that. But narratively, Leon becoming this is the first time he sort of creeps towards a superhero that, can't die and goes through just ridiculous things that don't feel reasonable. Like a rookie cop being able to survive is much more reasonable than a giant mech robot chasing after you, or just a myriad of the things that they introduced in that game.
There's a giant mech robot in that game.
It's not a mech, I would say, but it is a giant, like, metal statue that is in the likeness of Ramon Salazar, who chases you down, and it brought about the QuickTime events of the time, of like smashing the run button to not be crushed by Boulder.
Did you ever? I don't know why this remind me. I know you've played the Dark Souls games. Did you ever get around to playing Sekiro?
Not yet. It's on my wish list. I want to buy it when it's cheaper.
It is, man. That game. I like a challenge, but good lord. Good lord. It's. Oh, dang it. I wanted.
I was wondering when you walked up to her, I was like, I wonder if he gonna do the thing.
I wanted to stab her.
Yeah, that's all right. Still alive, probably.
Well, let's go cook my. Oh, I don't have a knife anymore. Oh.
Nope. No, you broke it.
I did break it. Good. I literally Sekiro. I could not beat it. It defeated me. That game. Good lord. It's amazing, but.
Yeah, man.
What?
I said, yeah, man. Did you ever develop that film?
Yes, I did. I saw that, like, I think it was a statue. It was a picture of a statue, I believe.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
This is the liquor.
No.
No.
Still wrong.
It's in one of these, like, dark, creepy hallways.
You're right, but it's not in this one.
The problem being there's a lot of dark, creepy hallways.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right.
Oh, is this the C4 room?
Hall.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, you could have got to the library, but that's fine. Told you.
Oh, gee, she's kind of quick.
In the original game, zombies are generally slow, but they can lunge at you. That's called going turbo. Nice. Yeah, she might be dead. We don't know. Just a window guy.
Yeah. What was it? Nope, not there.
No, you got it.
Oh, I did have it? Oh. I'll be interested when you do get around to playing Persona 5 Royal. The the new content, the new story elements that were added, actually, in my opinion, raises a very interesting moral question that I would like to hear your opinion on when you get around to it.
Look at your inventory real quick.
This thing has not yet been used. Oh, this is going to stop that gas leak.
Don't go there yet. So go ahead and go back through the gate you cut open with a knife, the reception area down there. This is the direction we're gonna go. Be prepared to board up. Hurry. Too late.
I don't need this today.
Yeah, and that guy just blew apart. You're good. Go ahead and throw a board on there. And I think there's 2 more windows, so you can only board up one of them.
Oh. Oh. I tried to quick turn, but it didn't work. Nice.
Nice. That's what we like to see.
Go. That caught me entirely off guard.
What an icon.
That didn't kill you?
Oh,
That.
yeah, you're good. You're good. You're
Okay,
good.
okay, okay.
Sometimes they don't blow apart.
But they're still
They always
dead.
need to try- Yeah, be conservative. But you have this window ahead of you that they. So basically, every time you come through here, until you block
jeez.
that up, another zombie will flop through.
Oh, jeez. I don't have a knife at the moment, but... Oh, I didn't board it. Oh my...
They're fine.
Okay. Oh, I'm out of boards.
Yep. I think there's like another one in the game, so, but you know. Nope, don't go that way.
Just seeing what there is.
But remember, you had to, you had to leave those bullets before, so I can go. Nope.
Don't go back out here.
Nope.
This is the window that I jumped up through. Yes, it is.
Yep, but don't do that.
Go through here.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have bolt cutters now.
I believe this is the last use of bolt cutters, so you should be able to discard them after this.
You are correct. Phew. Ah, my eye is itching. What?
Go and linger in here, because you hear them bumping through the previous room. So I think they will follow you into this room as well.
You're saying go back the way I came or keep going?
Keep going.
Okay. This
But
is the
don't
detonator. Yeah, do not linger. Just speed run my way through.
Not quite. Make sure you got a minute, and look at this. Look at this board right behind you.
Okay. I don't have the heart key.
Correct.
Can't go through here.
Real
Yeah.
quick. No. Yeah. Just glance. Oh, yeah. But glance back into that room real quick.
Herb. Man, you know where all the items are. That's insane. Oh,
And what's that say around on the whiteboard there?
would you combine these? The herbs?
Yeah.
Locker room. Cap. Got it. If we ever find ourselves back in the locker room, which I don't know how far away the locker room is.
So go back down towards the stairs and go up to the second floor.
Say that. Wait.
So back towards the safe room.
Which is.
So you'll look straight up. 180. left.
Oh, here?
Nope.
Nope, just keep going down the hallway.
Yep, still alive.
Not anymore.
There we go. I was like, yep,
That-
don't be surprised if she's still alive.
Ah, okay, this is the safe room. Was there a... Okay, that's just for film.
Look at your inventory real quick.
This is the detonator for the C4, I'm pretty sure.
I'd say go ahead and drop off the boards. Yeah. Now go up the stairs.
It's the C4 to be used on this. Men's locker room. Okay. But... Kappa. If I were to use CAP without having found the clue, could I still do it?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Shoddy
There
shells.
are some games where it's like, oh, I don't know the code.
Yeah,
it
it's-
just won't let you. This one is
Right.
not like that.
The South Park games troll you pretty hard for trying to do that. You're most certainly going to spring to life if I walk by, aren't you? Oh, or you're just already dead. Okay. Shotgun. Liquor. I knew it this time. Stay still, stay still, stay still. They're completely blind. Oh, is it gonna come towards me? So, can I essentially just walk but not run and I'm okay, or?
Yeah, they will be like magnetized towards you to try and trigger conflict, but if you just go forward and cut into the STARS office, it resets where he's at, so he won't actually be right there when you come out.
And just walk slow.
I think walking is fine. Doesn't matter how slow. Just don't run.
Okay. Yeah, you said just running would be very bad.
Mm-hmm.
Are they like weak to fire, maybe, or something, or?
Yeah, if you use so when you're Claire and you have the grenade launcher, I believe it takes a couple with the acid that it might if the RNG is in your favor, one fire might take them out. So in that sense, yeah, weak to fire.
Yeah, I'd probably combine it. You think?
I would. As a great ally once said, if you can make shotgun shells, you do. It's like a mantra.
Did one of the easy allies say that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Huber.
Is he the biggest Resident Evil fan out of all of them? I can't remember.
Yeah.
He's okay. I know they all like him, or most of them do, I think, but. Heat resistant 3-number combination safe move from STARS office to the west office is left 9, right 15, left 7. Okay.
Calm down, Leon. It's fine.
I wish freaking Ben Moore would bring Persona to the Hall of Greats, but he just won't do it.
Someday.
Hope so. Did you watch the last one where Huber like called everyone out? And he's like, not feeling these presentations this time. He's like, felt phoned in.
I watched part of it. I don't think I actually finished it. You can't get it because your inventory is full, but look at that med pack on the right there on the wall.
Oh.
That's a callback to the original. That there's a secret item in her space. So, these are all the main stars, and I say stars sort of double entendre because we have like Jill, Chris, Barry. Like this is their office, and this is Wesker's office as the captain of stars. And I think, can you look on the back up behind you on that shelf? Right to the left. Can you look at that? No, down to the left.
Like this picture?
Can't examine it. Gotcha. Yeah, that is the original picture from Resident Evil 2 that shows the entire STARS Alpha and Bravo team.
Oh, nice.
But you can actually inspect it in Resident Evil 3 Remake and obviously Resident Evil 2 original.
Or well, you're saying that picture appears in Resident Evil 3 Remake, so in a different, like it also appears in that game somewhere.
You come to this place. Oh, you get careful. He's back behind you, but he's like around the corner.
Is this the way I came?
Yeah.
So I want to go this way. Yeah. I didn't realize you came to this police department also in like, is it an exact remake? Well, same engine, so they probably just.
Yeah, same everything. Back up.
Good lord.
Get that shotgun out.
You want me to shoot it?
No.
Oh.
Just have that out.
Just in case. Can I get by it?
That's pretty much filling up the space right now.
So. Okay, so that's.
Like
so
he's activated by your movement, but
But he
he's not
won't
actually active
attack.
on you. Yeah.
Should I just come back later, or? I mean, I need to get by him, don't I?
No, the only thing to get by him is it's a locked door that leads you back towards the library.
Oh, now it's going on the ceiling.
Yeah, I would potentially try and make it. But there's a door that is locked that you don't have a key for just yet.
Walking by him's fine. If I touched him, probably it'd be bad though,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Don't get in his hitbox, yeah.
So that door's locked there. You can't get in there yet. You don't have the diamond key. But this just moves you through. Clears a locked door. So you're good.
Unicorn. Is this the one I've already been to? Yes, it is.
Look at your inventory.
But I have the no, not the gem. So there's something with the.
You have all that you need to finish out the police station.
You're saying there's something in this room I should do?
You have 2 items in your inventory you can combine.
This into this. Detonator. Gotcha.
So if you go straight up the stairs, you can head up to that room and use it.
Let's do it.
But yeah, Resident Evil 3 is a masterwork in...
Oh, nice.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah, looks like they're still dead. Because that game was made in like about a year after Resident Evil 2, and yet it developed so many crazy systems for variation on endings and such that, because this was the Nemesis at its richest time, where as you're Jill, you're running through Raccoon City and the Nemesis is chasing you. But I listened to a podcast it went by a different name before, called Project Umbrella. It is now rebranded as the Resident Evil podcast, and it's just a bunch of British guys talking about Resident Evil, and I love listening to the retrospectives on the series.
I need to get away from here.
To be fair, I think you could be right in the blast, and I'm not sure it even does anything to you.
No, just another door there. Oh, the blast just knocked it. That's what it did.
Mm-hmm.
What would that? Ah, yes, statue. Lady Arrow Snake. Of course, they're partially obscured. Let's see here. I have to go back and get more details. That might be the snake.
I just realized the tarnishing is the exact same
On
so
the
right now, because you look, those two there are exactly the same
Yes.
on the right.
Mhm.
I think that's very funny. They're both arrows, by the way.
Oh, they're both arrows. So this is not a snake. Yeah, they reused the tarnish pattern.
For the same icon.
Yeah, that's attention to
very
details,
funny.
man. Sorry, man. Game's 2 out of 10. Sorry.
You know what? Just for that, I'm sending something your way.
Oh gosh, I when I get the I need to edit my alerts. I'm gonna make my like follow alert the for real. Jesus, why? Oh my goodness. Okay, why am I running? Don't run. Are you kidding me? Oh, this might be a death. I feel like this is a death. I assume that's what you meant when you said you were sending something my way.
That is correct.
You're like, I'm
I
not.
sent the liquor at you.
Yeah, you sent it at me. Yeah, okay. I assume it appears in that room no matter what. I just did not handle it properly.
I think it always aggroes to you.
Oh.
So it's like you come around the corner and you either dart away or you just launch. you kill it.
So it's probably pretty common to get bit there then.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I had healing items.
There was a zombie hanging from the ceiling, and when you finished up, you heard like a crunk, and that's him falling from the ceiling. West office.
West office.
Go back.
Oh, yes. I am forgetting. Yes. Left 9, right 15, left 7. 9, 15, 7. There it is.
Here's the coolest thing. That combination is not the only applicable combination to open the safe. It's either going to those numbers or back and forth by those numbers. So, I love that. I love that there's no confusion. It's like, we may be trying to communicate one thing, you might be understanding it a different way. Regardless, however you interpret left, right, left, the combination will work.
Ah, okay, I see. Ah, new layer. Well, now what? Let's see here.
Up the stairs? Just want to check something.
Ugh.
Jesus. Nope. You fantastic. I don't mean to backseat game, but I don't want you running around like forever.
Oh, you're right. That there, it is just another statue here. Yeah, no. Lion, wheat, bird. Easy enough. Leon Scott Kennedy. Wait, where'd the... Oh, it's up here. Lieutenant Dan still alive? Find a way out. Does this lead into that stupid parking garage?
Eventually.
It goes underground.
Many nightmares from that place.
That's it. That's our way out. Lieutenant Branna! Marvin!
Oh, he's dead. Is he done? No?
Hey, Marvin.
Oh. Oh.
We need to get you to a hospital right now.
No, save yourself.
Come on, I've got you.
Go!
Look, we can still make it out of here together. Just give me...
It's too late. I tried, Leon. But I couldn't stop it. We can't let this thing spread. It's on you now. Just go.
I understand.
So I don't understand, like, is just getting bit that will not necessarily infect you, or it will infect you? Because, you know, Leon's been bit several times. I understand it's a gameplay mechanic, but
I won't let you down, Marvin.
There is a notion about bites that are canon and bites that are not canon. There's literature from the survivors of the Spencer Mansion who acknowledge having been bitten and yet somehow surviving it. And questioning whether or not they are like weirdly infected or weirdly immune. The T virus does have like a 90% infection rate. So there are some people who are going to be naturally immune to it. And there's also the notion of like how far after your bite before it's treated, before it's irreversible.
right.
So there's a lot of those kinds of things to consider. Generally speaking, it's whether or not a bite is canon.
Shh. Wait.
Go back up. Look at your inventory again. Go get another healing item.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering about that. My you said you had not been keeping up with like what do you call it? Would you have the first aid spray?
Let's see.
Or the herb? I could take
get the fade spray. Oh, yeah, and then combine those
Yeah,
herbs.
mhm.
Yeah, green. Yeah, that's good.
for sure. You hadn't kept up with like how
And then go save real quick.
I can't remember the thing kept up with Union Cross and how it ended and all the stuff that's been going on.
I've still yet to go back and watch any, breakdown of how it ends because I'm not totally sure.
I'm not sure I understand all of it myself, but man, it's Nomura. Of course it's insane. It's literally insane. Master of Masters is just a psychopath at this point, I'm convinced.
Sure. look up something real quick.
I don't know. You ever watch those Smosh Pit videos where it's like the try not to laugh challenges? I don't know if you've seen those.
Yeah, me and the girlfriend watch those quite a lot, actually.
Have you seen any of the ones where, 'cause I think one of those guys is a Kingdom Hearts fan, so sometimes he'll do really like stupid sketches making fun of them, or like little bits. Like, so there's one where it's like, and now, you know, Kingdom Hearts explained by someone who doesn't understand Kingdom Hearts or something, and like,
Oh my god.
yeah, he'll like wear like a black cloak, and then like a guy comes out with like a little keyblade, and he's like, I'm gonna beat you, and he's like, but no, he's like, the darkness has consumed me, and I'm you, but I'm from a different timeline. It's like, what? Like, it's just like, oh god, like just any little thing he can mention. He's like, I'm you though, the darkness, Kingdom Hearts, princesses of light. How do you know about that? Let's see. What am I to do here? Ooh, a grenade. Grenades are fun. Is there something to use here? I mean, or is this like a lockbox? What is this?
There's an item. I think it might actually be back in the. Yeah, I think you overlooked it when you're in the STARS office. You need to open that.
Ah, unfortunate. Shh, let's see. I'm not seeing much of where else to go. Can't do this. Won't open. Was there something back up here? Or what? Oh, I don't. I didn't go through here. Okay, I didn't. What is going on? Is that another liquor or?
Here we go. It took me a minute to find this. I love Kingdom Hearts games. There'll be a dude covered in chains and swords who's just like, And then Lightning McQueen from Cars franchise will say, you mean only the friends we carry in our hearts can defeat the darkness and seal the shadow door? Ka-chow!
God.
But then a comment says, the next game will be called Kingdom Hearts 3.97 symbol E to the X Final Chapter Prologue Remix Edition Part 4 Roman numeral 4 Director's Cut Reloaded the Squeakquel. It will contain crucial backstory for understanding the whole series and only be available as an exclusive for the TI-84 graphing calculator.
Oh my gosh.
And that was sent to me and I said, I feel attacked right now.
I remember getting Kingdom Hearts 3, you know, well, we were there on launch night together. You remember that? I remember like literally beating it in like, no, not one second. I think I beat it on my second like sitting of playing it because I just stayed up all night. Yeah, I remember like
It took me that week. I think I finished it on Friday.
I think I texted you because I finished it at like 6 in the morning. You know, I hadn't slept because I didn't have class that day, and I'm like, well, I was like, I beat the game. And you're like, I'm gonna play more later tonight. You can come over and watch me play if you want. I'm like, oh, what the fuck is this thing?
I'm just like, here it comes.
Bro, it still has like half a human. Oh. If he's hitting his head, that's a concussion. Oof.
I mean, he used your body to bend that metal grate.
That's insane. Oh no, am I gonna be on the stick? Do I have to run away from this thing?
Run away.
Oh, there's a boss fight?
It's a boss fight, and the arena loops around on itself pretty well, but there are dead ends, like this one.
Shit.
But there are items in the dead ends.
Do I just shoot it till it's dead? Oh my gosh.
Yep. Enough damage his eye will open up, and you want to try and aim for the eye.
This is low-key kind of terrifying.
I mean, if you got to the parking garage area, like, you've beaten this guy before.
I have. I'm faintly remembering it now, but
Reload, yeah.
I assume it's safe to use a shotgun here. Like that's a good decision.
His health is partially determined by how much ammo you are carrying.
That's an interesting
so that-
mechanic.
So that the idea is that it is meant to try and deplete you by a certain percentage. So if you're carrying all your ammo,
Oh no. Nice save there.
so when I noticed you had some shotgun shells left in your box, I was like, good to leave those there.
Nah.
So there's definitely a floor that you must, circumcede. So you can't just come in here with nothing. But if you come here with everything, it's meant to actually deplete you more. So it's good to leave some in.
Is he coming from the other direction? Where is he? Does this thing have a name?
He does. His name is William.
Oh, this was an officer, wasn't it?
He's not wearing officer's garb.
Oh.
No choice. Gotta take it down.
This is a dead end. This is that same dead end I got caught in earlier. Oh wow, buddy, your aim is not very good. Are you going Super Saiyan? Oh, dang it, come on.
So here's a fun fact for you. This character here.
Oh, that's dead, isn't it?
Do you have
No?
an item?
Yes, I do. Die. That would have killed me too, but...
This character here is voiced by the original Frank West from Dead Rising.
I never played those games, but...
Cool dude. A Capcom voice actor staple.
Oh, okay.
Damn. Where is he?
Yeah, and then we got this, like, fog or gas stuff leaking out. I used all my shotgun ammo. What? How'd he get behind me? Is that scripted?
Nope.
Nope, I'm just bad.
That's fine. He's like, hell.
Leon, can you run any faster?
So this boss fight is very funny to watch with speedrunners who have a cranked frame rate, because your knife is the most overpowered thing in this whole game against
Oh!
Nice.
That's a broken arm.
It's fine, just rub some herbs on it.
Man, am I even close to killing it?
You're getting there.
I don't know which direction he's gonna come from. Move. Oh, is he going through, like, secret ways that I can't go or something?
Yeah, I think he was gonna drop down behind you again.
Oh my god.
Told you.
Well, I did move, but...
That's fine. Well, I think it's like he's like it's kind of like it's kind of like keep moving.
Yeah, don't stay still. Man, you're going Super Saiyan now. That should have been some eye hits, I think. Jeez, is this swing getting wider? What the heck? Keep moving. Oh, there he is. feel like I'm gonna run out of ammo.
Even if you do, there's still ammo to collect in the corners of these dead ends.
Okay.
There's also, I know there's at least one grenade amongst
There
all.
it is. Took quite a bit though. Oh, is he gonna jump off? Huh.
It's from the old. Yeah, whenever you beat him, he throws himself off. In the original game.
This is, Leon's just like, what the hell? Oh, how convenient.
Somebody's watching.
Probably that girl that I find in the prison. I forget her name.
Don't go up there.
Don't? Oh, collect the ammo?
Yeah, go around, collect everything. Do not leave until it is blue.
So it is blue.
There's some health. There's like a grenade in one of these corners.
Grenade! That grenade saved my ass.
Yeah. Yeah, because there are some enemies that when they grab you, it is a one-hit kill. I'm not sure if that one was.
Oof.
Cannot recall. Like I said, like, look, you got 4 things of health.
Yeah.
So this game is pretty generous on this difficulty.
Yeah, just don't treat it like Left 4 Dead.
Mm-hmm. So like if you're playing this and you're a pretty proficient player, like you need like a fraction of the health it gives you. But harder difficulties, it's just like, oh man, come on. I'm waiting.
I'm sure there are people there that can run this game without taking a hit, I'm sure.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, watching the speed runs, like those guys are, legendary. But yeah, so as I was saying, when you have a cranked frame rate, the dagger, the knife, it registers more hits because it's like more frames spent moving through the enemy.
Oh.
So, so 120 frames, you're doing more damage with one swipe than you would with. Turn around, go back. Than you would with 30 frames, and so like it's like, 5 seconds of swiping, boss fight done.
Huh. I mean, I'm sitting at a solid 144 frames right now, so.
Yeah, so if you had a knife, you could just go crazy at that beast, and beat it like nothing.
There's
behind you.
There's no way that was intended, right?
Yeah, I mean, no. But alas, I'd combine it. Oh, that's fine.
Well, I can combine this with this one also.
Yeah. Go ahead and do that. And look at that. Look at how much health you got.
That's a lot of health.
Yeah.
But it's just the way that the game was programmed is that it's not like just an action like, oh, a knife slash does this, but it's based off how long it was in or how many frames, and the fact that your frame rate is higher. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So there are versions of like speedrunners who have capped frame rate to negate your speed being a factor of how much money you spend on your GPU or whatever.
Right. Think I can make that jump?
Definitely.
Where else could I go is the question.
Oh, there's a switch back there.
There's a switch. I didn't know that Nintendo had anything to do with Resident Evil.
Look, I know this is your stream and all. I'm gonna have to ask you to
Stop the cheese, yeah.
to leave. I need you to leave.
Leave!
There's a way of getting, so, all your daggers, I always want to call them daggers, all your knives are depletable. There is a way to get an infinite, an infinite knife that does not have degradation to it.
Is that intended or is that an exploit?
It is intended.
Okay. Then I
But
don't
it's like
know that.
it's an achievement-based thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, put some of that health away.
We don't need all of
Keep
it.
2. Yeah.
Like a first aid and a herb?
Yeah.
Guess I could combine this gunpowder. But I also don't have any shotgun shells, so maybe I should wait until I get some high grade.
I would wait. Yeah.
Check these lockers, make sure. Yeah, we're good. Have you played Resident Evil Village?
Not yet. I've watched the Easy Allies walkthrough for it, just because I love watching their playthroughs.
I think it's in first person, isn't it?
It is. It carries on from Resident Evil 7, so yeah, it's Resident Evil 8 is what it is.
Yeah.
They've reduced the 8 in their marketing, but it absolutely is 8, and it carries on from the first-personness of that game.
Well, here's the parking garage, but we must come back to it, because I do remember going into the prison and talking to that woman, that mysterious, like, spy kind of, like, woman.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, the dogs. I feel like the dogs are gonna be a problem. Oh.
Damn. Need a key card.
Looks like a Rottweiler or something.
Kidding me.
What'd you say, Doberman?
I think that's right.
Doberman. Oh. Oh.
Hey,
Yep, it is her. I remember seeing her in the prison cell, though.
stay sharp.
Is her name Ada or something? I can't remember. Maybe it won't tell me yet.
Lower it.
Another character design that I'm like, yeah.
Sorry. Thank you. For your help.
Surprised you made it this far.
FBI, huh? What's going on here?
Sorry, that information's classified.
Where you going?
Do yourself a favor. Stop asking questions and get the hell out of here.
Do I know that voice actress?
Not sure.
Hey, someone's
I'm
here.
not done talking to you.
Trashy Tiara. What's up? Sorry, I don't know if you just posted that or what. I was watching the cutscene. Hello, I'm playing this game semi-blind because it's Halloween time and I like scary things. But yeah. More great characters. Yeah, just a minute ago. Ah, well, welcome to my little attempt at live streaming. I don't want to have to kill dogs, but I will if I have to. Ah, this is the prison, okay. Okay, let's see. Item to be disposed, key to patrol car. Bent key, no longer usable, but can still open the car's doors and trunk with its keyless entry buttons. Doberman seems to be the only breed in Raccoon City. Well, yeah, considering that every single zombie dog that I run across happens to look the exact same, it's almost like they use the same character model for it. A message from Mr. Raccoon. Howdy, boys and girls. It's your pal from the Raccoon City Zoo. It's always great to see you. Today, I want to talk about something really important to me. You know my popular Mr. Raccoon toys? Well, I heard some bad kids have been using them for target practice, but that makes me really sad. Good little kids wouldn't be that mean, right? Plus, it's super, super dangerous, so just don't do it. Anyway, see you at the zoo. Mr. Raccoon out.
So hidden throughout the game are, I believe, 20 of these little raccoons, and if you destroy all 20, you get the infinite dagger.
Oh, okay. So that was just a flyer. I haven't found one. Okay.
Mm-hmm. There's one in that room ahead.
Aren't German Shepherds usually police dogs? For attack dogs, yes. If you're talking, like, tracking, it's usually bloodhounds. Bloodhounds have the best sense of smell of any creature on the planet, I believe. I can't remember. Are you much of a dog person? I don't remember.
Oh, I love dogs.
You love dogs?
Don't care for cats, though.
Oh, I am such a cat person. I love cats.
I enjoy cats, but they're fine. So look on the ground behind you. Right there, a little orange. above
There
you,
is
dude.
a man. Destroy. Can I just shoot it or?
You can shoot it, or you can use a knife on it if you have one.
Don't think I have a
but
knife.
You want to be listening for that sound.
But hear that? Okay.
Then you know one's nearby.
Gotcha. I have says I got the infinite dagger and ammo when I bought it as DLC. I have dogs and cats. Yeah, I grew up with dogs and cats. I love both of them. Yeah. I'm just a person. I like low energy things, so I kind of tend to vibe with cats a little bit more. But I grew up with 2 dogs that I loved dearly.
Every animal is precious, and they must be respected as such.
Yeah.
I just vibe with dogs more.
No, that's fair. Let's see.
But yeah, it is a long-standing joke that there is only one breed of dog in all of Raccoon City.
Every single dog is a Doberman.
You can kind of argue, at least in this game and nearby, that all the dogs you're seeing are escaped police dogs, even the ones outside the police department. But like,
Little sus.
a little sus.
I do remember there's a great scene in this game where you're literally about to let that guy out of the cell, and then the thing literally reaches through the concrete like walls and just decimates this man. If I remember, there's something among those lines. Like you spend all this time going to get the key, and then that just happens. And do you even see the creature that does it like later on, or?
No, this is the first appearance of it in Leon A.
Oh, that's not Nemesis, is it?
No.
Okay, that's not Nemesis. Does not appear in this game.
No, I believe it is a T-00 tyrant, but colloquially we all know him by a different name.
And it does not appear later in this game. You said.
It does.
Oh, it does. Okay, CC. Oh. Please don't tell me that these things get out. Please don't tell me. And the fact that you are keeping quiet means that they do get out. So. Oh, boy.
I know the future of this area, regardless of that fact. I knew this was coming up, Trashy Tiara. This comment. Have you ever played any of the Resident Evil Outbreak games? There are zombie lions and elephants in it.
Are there literally elephants? Because that's.
I can't remember if it's multiple or singular, but I know that there's a zombie elephant named Oscar and a zombie lion named something else. I cannot recall the name.
Jeez, it might be one. A zombie cat would be scary. I mean, I've been messed up by an angry cat before, so. So we're gonna try to find the body of the kleptomaniac. Oh, yeah, let's not. Yeah. I'm just asking for problems at that point. Like, he probably wouldn't do anything, but why take the risk? You know what I mean? Looks like he's just over there kind of having like a half fever dream, half seizure. I'm sure it's fine, but. Hey, there's a herb in here. All those healing potions I got. Roaches? Those are big roaches. Got like rad roaches or something. There's your daily Fallout reference.
When we were playing the original Resident Evil 2 back in the 90s, me watching my dad, we had the strategy guide for it, and I love that partway through the book had a bunch of the concept art for the game, and they showed some of the large bugs that were present in it, and highlighting the fact that rats and insects were a big spreader of the virus throughout the city.
Oh, okay. Oh, you said herb instead of herb. I've been saying herb, but my friend here, I think, says herb. I think it's rubbing off on me.
I just can't not think about Eddie Izzard's you know, and we say hub because there's a fucking H in it.
What? I've never heard that, but okay. But
It's a great bit.
because there's a fucking H in it. What's the point of silent letters? My cousin is about to have his he's about to have a baby in a few months, and so I got them some stuff, and one of them was like, it's like this, like, it is a children's book, it's like an alphabet book, but it's called P is for pterodactyl and other shitty like letters or something. Like, it's like the worst alphabet book ever, and it's like all stuff that starts with like the letter that it shouldn't. Pretty funny. Yeah, P is for pterodactyl. I thought that was funny. To be fair, we don't pronounce the H in Hauer. Yes, we do. I just said it.
You contrarian.
Yeah, yeah, got him. Who's the idiot? Yeah.
No, that's a fair observation. I never really thought about it.
Hauer. Like Rutger Hauer.
Yeah. What a dude. Voiced exactly one video game.
Yeah, that was actually his only voiceover role ever, I'm pretty sure. Super awesome, like, character actor, made that movie. Blade Runner is one of my favorite, if not my favorite film. I love that film. It's classic, can't get enough of it.
Yeah, man.
Also, I loved 2049, I really did. I was worried they'd screw it up, but I very much enjoyed 2049.
I came out of that movie with my dad and my brother, and they're both like, I don't get it. I'm like, do you want me to explain it?
I actually think you and I talked about this. We couldn't figure out. We're like, the thing is that we don't know if Ryan Gosling is a good actor, so he knew how to play a replicant, or he was a bad actor, and so that played into his playing a replicant, you know, and not human. But either way, it worked.
Yeah.
Which I don't know.
Art came out of it.
Yeah, I mean, Ryan Gosling. The only other thing I mainly know him from is La La Land, which, I mean, his performance was fine in that, but it wasn't anything to write home about. I mean, I don't know. I always feel that way with like certain things. It's always where like, you know, there's like their roles. It's like this individual certainly did not do a bad job portraying this person, but it wasn't stand out, and I can think of at least a half dozen actors that could have done a as good or better of a job of it. I kind of feel like I always say like I have a hard time.
So what you need is in that room.
Okay, I'm just not seeing it.
You don't have the key, right? Yeah.
I need to search for the key.
Yeah.
Example I like to use is like I have a really hard time thinking of anyone else that could play Iron Man other than Robert Downey Jr., but like Chris Evans' Captain America is fine, and in fact it's good, but I could definitely see other people doing that though, and
Sure.
but it's just Robert Downey Jr. is Iron Man to me.
And to many.
Okay, so that's jammed. If you're from the Midwest, that means you're in Raccoon City territory. Yes, I am. Well, I live in the Midwest now. I went to school, I guess, technically in the South. What do you call it? I am a Midwesterner. I liked where I went to school.
Turn around. I need to put a stop to this. Second from the right.
Southern culture is not my cup of tea, personally, but
Not that one.
not this one.
Not that one.
You said second from the right.
Excuse me. Sorry. The second from the left is what. But yeah. Second. Yeah.
Oh, you're from the UK. Shoot, I've never left the country, actually. I need to at some point. I'm planning a trip to Japan within a few years, but now that I'm a working man and out of school. Ah, it's the diamond key. Is there something behind me, too? Where did you come from? Was it another? Oh, Ooh, is there splash damage?
You can get both of them in a shotgun.
Oh, there we go. How did that not kill you too?
That's very funny.
buddy. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's a bit of a dramatic delay. I'm also monitoring the stream.
How are you not dead? Are you kidding me? I just fed you like 10 bullets to your face.
He is currently playing on normal difficulty.
Do you see this?
I do. It is like sort of the gradation of difficulty. Like they are getting a bit tougher because you are more empowered.
But he just ate 10 pistol shots though. I mean, and he might not even be dead. I mean, good lord. Would you say spray or herb?
Your dough. I'll go ahead and go with the fade spray.
Are you playing on normal difficulty? Yeah, it's normal difficulty. The zombies are very bullet spongy. Yeah, but I mean, I waited for like the potential for crits on that. I don't know. I feel like I was robbed. Capcom's gonna be hearing from my lawyer. Okay, so there was a door that I believe I couldn't access, but now I may be able to crank handle. So I still have not found the crank handle. Locked door. That could be it. Let me... Wait, am I going the wrong... Make sure I'm... Yes, it should be down this way. Well, wait a minute. I'm very bad at reading maps. No, there's a blockage right here, so I need to go this way. Was this one open earlier? I don't remember. I loved using the minigun. There's a minigun in this game? You can shoot all the zombies' limbs off and leave them crawling on the ground. It's almost cruel.
It's exclusive to Claire's run through.
Ah.
I cannot recall if Leon gets it if you have purchased like all the weapons. Like if you complete the game under a certain difficulty and time threshold, then you unlock like the rocket launcher and such. I believe Leon might be able to access it that way.
Oh, jeez. Still wish I had a knife. Oh my, why did I walk over her? Now I'm playing like myself. Now I'm playing poorly.
Yeah, I was the same. I was like, I'm going to spend $4 on infinite ammo for the best weapons and not kill myself trying to get an S+ rank.
Stay down. Yeah, you can unlock them on hard mode, but screw that. Just for finding healing items. More film. Why is my hand going asleep? Some challenges are fun, but trying to beat RE2 and RE3 on the hardcore mode was just unfun.
Yes, the final boss on the Nightmare difficulty, I believe it's called Nightmare in RE3, it's so cheap. Like it becomes like it's the easiest thing on earlier difficulties, but the speed of the boss is so intense. It's like, this is not fun. It's too, if you don't do it perfectly, you're dead.
And so at that point, it's just like, it's almost not fun at that point.
Yeah, if he hits you, he stun locks you, and then he always does a fast follow-up, and then that one kills you. So
in RE3, is Nemesis chasing you essentially the
Inferno,
entire game?
That's right. Yeah, essentially. Inferno, that's the correct one. The one to which I am referring.
Yeah, Inferno mode. Well, let's see. Can't get that way. Do I need to go back to the garage or
Yeah, go back to the garage.
the garage?
If nothing else, you have an item to use out there.
Well, I have not found the crank handle yet. Let me see if there's. Oh, there's a there's a trunk that I can open, I believe. I want to say at least.
Did you get the item?
I got the note about the item. I want to say it's this car.
Go into your inventory real quick. So what's that yellow box there?
There's something inside. Man, how would I have known to do that?
You take your time. You examine items.
A well-worn key. Gonna use it on one of these vehicles.
I'm gonna give you a hint. Examine that item.
The ignition key for a car. Its blade is bent. Make sure I'm not. Oh, now I can use it. Is that what it is? Yeah, now I can use it.
Nope. Go back in. This is very fun. Remember, you can rotate things.
Oh my.
I hear you, but I do love it. And there's
That's
something very
fair.
funny
That's
to do.
fair. I'm just not used to it.
Hey, I'm trying to like train you. Like, come on, investigate those items.
Get this guy used to Resident Evil games. Okay.
Give me some Resident Evil.
Yes. For the Matilda, is that?
That's for your gun, I believe.
Should I combine it then, or?
Let's see. I believe it stabilizes your shots so they don't go as wide. It does take up 2 spots, you know, and you can always deconstruct it if you don't want the stock later.
So should I put it in for now, or
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
see what happens?
And you can get rid of that key.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah. So Trashy Tiara, how long have you been a Resident Evil fan?
Like, man, I've been playing Resident Evil for so long.
This year marks the 25th anniversary, I believe.
Oh, since RE1?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Here we are, the prison. Oh, I don't... That's not a liquor, is it? Okay, no, you're just a person, okay. Gah! Usually fine with jump scares, but lord. Well, I saw the PS1 versions back in the late 90s, but I didn't play myself until maybe around 2002.
That's fair. That's when the remake and Resident Evil 0 came out.
Cutscene.
Hey, I don't believe it. A real human. Hello, human.
You been here long?
Long enough. Are we the last ones alive?
No, there's a few of us.
Huh. That's good news, I guess.
Yeah.
That's of course Iron sent you.
Nice.
Irons. You mean Chief Irons? Is he still around?
Who cares? Hopefully he's somebody's dinner by now.
What do you mean by that?
He's the bastard that locked me in here.
I'm sure he had a good reason.
He did. I was about to blow the whistle on his dirty ass. I'd have done the same thing to him, I guess. Hey,
I love Ben
I'll make
so
you a deal.
much.
unlock this cell and I'll give you this. There's no other way out of that parking garage. Believe me.
Sorry, I can't do that. I have to talk to the chief first.
Look, we're both prisoners in this station. So either we play nice and help each other out, or... Shit. It's coming.
What? What's coming?
Come on. Come on, don't be an asshole. Okay, you need this. Just get me the fuck out of here!
Oh. Oh.
Oh my god.
And we do get to see that thing later.
Oh yeah.
That's another boss fight.
It's just me. So can put that thing away.
I don't even know what happened. It just...
He
happened so
was.
quick.
I told you to get out of here. You wouldn't want to end up like Ben, would you?
Everyone's got such good hair in this game.
He was
Yeah.
an informant. Had information of use to my investigation.
So what he said was true? Hey, you can't keep walking away from me.
Do not
I
touch.
don't even know your name. I'm Leon Kennedy.
Yeah,
Find a way out.
but it's good foreshadowing.
Before it's too late. Then we'll talk. Name's Ada.
Ada, yeah.
Well, I guess the deal's on.
Well, I mean, it's not like I can reach it. Oh, I guess. Oh, I need to unlock the cell. Failed to save game. That's bizarre. If you cancel what? Unsaved. I mean, I have autosave. I'm not worried, but if you cancel. No, I don't want to cancel the save. That's bizarre. You ever seen this before?
I have not. This is a PC thing, I guess.
Let me just. Is there a typewriter here?
Not here, no. You'd have to go back down in the main
Hmm.
area of the parking garage.
Very strange. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that, but
I agree. I do like Ada's old voice a lot. Just yeah, I mean that her reveal is so good. The music cue with the bullet shot and everything.
there's the crate
Ada.
handle.
Ada Wong.
Gonna need these custom power panel parts. No one makes more. There should be a few in the generator room. Godward, there's only one of those power parts in the generator room. The guys are to fix the bell, and the clock tower should have another. So someone swipe. I mean, ask him nicely for it, please. Clock tower, generator room. Okay. Yeah, just make sure it's not gonna be used there. Okay. Did anyone reprise their role in this game, or I assume it's probably entirely new cast?
From like old games?
Yeah.
No, I don't believe there's any reprisements. No.
Kind of like Final Fantasy VII Remake. It's all new cast, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Final Fantasy VII originally had no cast.
Oh, yeah, but yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, the longtime Cloud voice actor and such. Yeah, I forget his name.
Right. I mean, I do very much enjoy the Advent Children actors, but you know, yeah, when I think of like Sephiroth's voice, I think of Advent Children, and the fact that it's different, I don't like it as much, but everybody still does good.
Yeah. Oh, Final Fantasy. I am excited for FF16. I think it'll be good.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see.
I don't think I've been down here, have I? Or is this where the...
This is a save room, but you have been down here. This is where you came from.
Oh, okay.
Just after the Birkin fight.
What? Okay, this is kind of concerning me now. Let me do
I
a
wonder what's happening.
Let me do a quick Google search real quick. That's kind of worrisome, to be completely honest.
Sure.
Um,
Yeah, never heard of that before.
Failed to save game. Resident Evil 2 technical help.
Yeah. That is a great emote.
I delete your save game folder and allow them to reacquire, I don't want to delete my entire folder. That sounds like a bad idea. Why would this suddenly become a problem? Cannot save, fail to save game. Mine was without the speedrun program. But after turning on cloud save, I was able to save just fine. Side note, before turning on cloud, I had check one more. This is Unable to save file. Please help. Having saving issues. Resident Evil 2. I'm not playing on console. I am. I think it saves on your hard drive. Yes, it definitely does. On console, you may have the luck of a backup story. PC, I'm sorry to say you may have lost it forever. So check it. It can be a hardware problem. My computer is fine. I don't. Oh, let's do a tiny bit of digging into my metadata folders.
While we're waiting on that,
Yeah. We're gonna cut to commercial break real quick.
cut to commercial. Do you have a favorite installment in the franchise, Tiara?
Mine would be Kingdom Hearts 2. I think it just, I think it really, kind of like captured the perfect balance between great story, great gameplay, great action, great voice acting.
Yeah, you get back to work.
Why is this being like this?
Yeah, I don't think this one is my favorite, but it is certainly up there. Yeah, I mean, the original remake was really... You rarely see a creator come back and redo his own work, and the fact that it was only 6 years removed from the original, and yet was a phenomenal leap in quality. Yeah, I mean, plus the inclusions of things like Lisa, Trevor, and all the new files was just really, really good. So, yeah, I could see that. I think mine, stupidly, might be like 5 or something, just because I really enjoy that game, but they all have something new to bring to the table, which I like. Well, the BOWs from the first game are really, really good. I love Yawn. I love the Tyrant. The first time we see the Tyrant, even in the original game, not even the remake, is like chills.
I like the live action movie.
Well, there's like 7. So
I know. No, I've never seen any of them.
I've seen them all. Yeah, RE3, I mean, again, with a year turnout, with so many different branching path lines, with like 3-ish different endings, depending upon little things that you do, items you pick up, or paths that you take. I mean, really, really good. And yeah, I mean, 3 remakes certainly fell short of that in so many ways, sadly, but I enjoyed it, but I wish it was a little bit more faithful to the original.
Let me check this Steam folder. This is bizarre.
Yeah, I mean, pretty divisive game, Code Veronica. Some say, harder than it needs to be. A lot of weird narrative choices that don't mesh well, especially modernly. I mean, they don't have the sensibilities that we have today. Yeah, no, I totally get it. Yeah, I mean, I like the Ashfords, but I get why they are problematic. Yeah, I mean, and the Chris Wesker stuff it's so silly.
What is? You're having some serious technical difficulties right now.
I almost want you just to press on and just hope that it's.
I also don't want to
lose all play a bunch over again.
That would really suck. I mean, that way I gotta get my stream overlay back on.
Steve Burnside is hilarious. You just going back?
What?
There's nothing to go back to, my man. You just gotta go up, gotta go forward.
I don't know who you're talking to, but
I'm talking to you.
Oh. When I saw the buttons. So if for some reason it's detecting it as an Xbox controller, but I'm playing it on PC and I'm using a PS4 controller. Like a little chaos in my life. I could use the PS5 controller, but I'm too lazy to go up and get it.
Man, I love that controller so much.
I like that they beefed it up a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
The new Ratchet and Clank game was a lot of fun. I don't know if you played Ratchet and Clank, if that was your thing or not, but...
I never really played it, but I have the bundle that I got does include it, so I did start that game. I haven't gotten very far into it.
I love Ratchet and Clank. Grew up on it. I grew up on, like, the PS2 games I grew up on, like, early childhood were Ratchet and Clank and Sly Cooper. Love those games so much.
Sure.
Since you're on PC,
I play a lot
you
of
could always...
weird games.
Oh, I've seen the nude mods. Not safe for Twitch, though. I'm pretty sure you actually could get away with that on Twitch. Like, you can get away with nudity in games on Twitch, just not like nudity like on camera, obviously, but...
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
I mean, I'm not going to download it, but...
I think you certainly see a myriad of mods that come through for all the different player models, but I think my favorite probably is Mr. X with a in a Speedo.
What does the blue
There's that
herb
blue
do?
herb. You can combine it to your third, to your other two. You see the red and the green up there. You can combine that, and it nullifies poison. But then this was the one that gives you that little buffer, the little.
Ah, okay, I got you. Leon has a kissable booty. You know, I mean, if I were a normal man that did not have one of those in real life, I'd be like, yeah, I want to see it, but I know what it's like to live with one, so I don't need to see that.
And Trashy, I do applaud your little oh Jesus, I'm blanking on the term for it, but your little icon with the cute face.
Oh, what, his emote on there?
Yeah, that's right, email. I was like, what is the I'm not even gonna struggle over it. I'm just gonna say the little icon.
The little icon.
Mm-hmm.
The little furry icon.
Exactly. That's the one. So you need to find that crank.
Yes, and where would the crank be?
I think it's going to be back towards. Oh, geez. I'm just going to look this up because normally I have the stuff memorized, but it has been a minute since I played.
My man be hurting. He's like grabbing his ribs. Got the whole like bulletproof vest thing. Got the John Wick thing going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, John Wick 4 is being filmed right now. So excited.
Can't wait. I'm excited for the Matrix 4 as well.
I've actually never seen a Matrix movie. I know I need to. I know that's like blasphemy.
Oh, it's right. It looks like it's outside of Ben's cell, so you got to go back to jail.
Oh. No, I have the crank.
Oh, you have it. Okay.
I have the crank.
Then go back down towards the morgue where you got the.
Trying to remember how to get to the morgue. Firing morgue. It's so turn around.
Yeah. So through the kennel.
Yes. I love Sly Cooper and Ratchet and Clank, but I didn't really play the PS2 Ratchet and Clank games as much. Well, the PS2 Ratchet and Clank games are like the best ones.
Up your arsenal, and the other ones.
Going Commando, yeah, all those, yeah.
That's right.
Actually, yeah, on the PAL release of Going Commando, like the European Union or someone was like literally not okay with them calling the game Going Commando, so they had to call it Locked and Loaded.
Right.
I like the second Sly Cooper best. That is the fan favorite. Yeah, that is the popular opinion. The third one's my favorite. Personally, is my personal favorite, but the second one is a superior game. I can admit that.
Never played them.
Great fun stealth platformers. Cartoony, but they have heart.
Mm-hmm.
The fourth one, I'd say take it or leave it, the fourth one. It's, Different company developed it, it was,
I love it. I'm at almost 1:30 a.m. my time, so that makes you almost 3:30 your time. And
Yes,
yet
it's
you're like,
true.
hey, let's play this game.
Okay, so more fail to save. I don't know what. Probably gonna lose progress, but you know what? Just in my spare time off stream, I will fix it, replay up to the point that I lost, and we'll be good. So,
Yep.
that's how it's gonna go. Where is the other guy from? What other? Oh no, we're actually the same person. Yeah.
Yeah. All of my lines have been pre-recorded, and Joker's actually playing. That's the organic stuff. So this is all just precognitive. Really.
Yeah.
No, I'm from the sort of South Midwest area. I'm currently living in Seattle, though. That was not a solution.
Oh, there's a solution.
So you want to try and be in the red zone.
Did I seriously just bullshit that?
Yeah. I mean, some puzzles are not like, they're just.
Oh my god. The dogs are loose. This is where the dogs get loose. Oh, it's full auto.
Oh, I think it's burst of 3. Yeah, I forgot that addition. They have a very obvious death animation if they're upright when you shoot them, so it's easy to say, oh, it's dead. Nice.
Gonna use a lot of ammo this way, though.
So here's the thing. Had you killed them while they were in the kennel?
I wouldn't have had to deal with them.
Not true, but now you're having to deal with twice as many.
Oh.
So there will always be dogs that attack you here, but now it's 3 more dogs as a result.
Nice.
Yeah.
And I don't ever. Oh, I can combine it. It's fine.
Jesus.
Shit.
There. That's the animation.
And
Shunt, and they fall over.
gonna waste all my ammo.
Yeah, and that's part of the Matilda thing. Is it makes it more of an automatic. But if you want to try and
There's another one, isn't there?
yep,
Where did it go?
it's probably gone forever. I wouldn't worry about it.
Cheers!
Oh yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. You see, this is the problem. Oh no. Oh no. I'm dead. I am so boned.
Run for your life.
I'm boned. I'm so boned. Oh, yep, and they're in the garage.
Nice. To the left there. It's where you go back down.
Where? Down here. Okay, there's no way they can come down here, but I mean, this is the problem. I'm out of ammo. I feel like that's the end of the run.
I do believe you have some gunpowder. So you can make shotgun shells and regular bullets. Now just don't miss.
Yeah. Kill the dogs. Okay.
So, it might be worth taking off the stock if you want to reduce your just spray and pray.
Yes.
I will say, I do wish they had included giant spiders in the remakes, but I get why it's a tough inclusion.
Okay. Oh, they're right on top of me.
Jesus.
Well, that was a waste.
Nice. Come on, Fido.
Fido. Is that the last of them for now, at least? Yeah, Tiara, that's the strategy. It's like, man, I keep dying. This one boss is really hard. It's like, well, just don't die. It's like, oh wow, I never thought of trying that.
Honestly, it's really good that we're here to coach you through this.
Probably. I am bad at video games, and there's another dog somewhere, but I don't see it. Where are you? That answers that question.
Shakalaka.
I didn't sign up for this. Rip Dog Arenas. Okay, so do I still want... No, I don't need to go back to the cell, I don't think. Do I,
No. So you turn on the power, which allows you to go through a nearby door.
The morgue is still unexplored, apparently.
I'm not sure what you figured out.
Gotta go back.
But you see there's a dark hallway. That's the direction you're ultimately going to
Oh, okay. But I probably should go explore the morgue.
go, if you want.
Yes, you go through the kennel.
I think in actuality, Resident Evil 2 Original is my favorite. And that is speaking as somebody who never officially finished it because I was too afraid.
Do you have a copy? Do you have a copy of it still?
I don't. It's one of those things like I would happily play it now, but I have no console on which to play it.
You could emulate it pretty easily.
Rather to say, I could play it on a PC, but that is a little bit of work, and I'm not currently unlazy enough to make that happen.
You could just download PCSX1 and emulate it. It takes like 5 minutes.
Yeah, you just download Resident Evil 2.exe, and then you're good to go.
Resident Evil 2.exe. Let's see.
Yeah, what's this last one? All the way at the end. Not that one. All the way at the end, to the left.
Thought I looked in
Double
it, but
Yeah, I don't know. Let's check it.
jammed.
Okay.
Like in Spaceballs, you know, jammed.
Yeah. We've been jammed.
There's only one.
Raspberries.
Yeah, only one man would dare give me raspberry. Lone Star.
Camera bumps in the face.
Yeah, I
There
think.
it is. Yeah, he's got a flash grenade. All right, now we're cleared.
I lost the sheiks, the creeps, and the reaps. The what? The what? And the what? It's Michael Winslow with his sound effects over there.
Yeah, Sherry is more annoying in the original. But alas, here we are.
Who is Sherry?
She's exclusive to Claire's campaign, so yeah. You'll meet her at the very end of this game. Spoilers.
I've already been here. They're claiming there's something I didn't pick up.
Wait, we'll go back. What's in the corner, all the way to the right, on top of this? Just make sure there's nothing on it.
On that?
No, to the right. No, to the right. Just want to make sure there's nothing on top of that. It's kind of hard to tell from my playback. Okay. I know there is a gunpowder on that shelf, I want to say.
Wow.
That's right.
Wow.
It's sometimes I'm surprised. I'm like, is that right? It's been a while.
Wow.
All right.
Like Owen
All
Wilson. Wow. Owen Wilson. You ever seen that really terrible movie he's in, Anaconda?
Years ago.
Yeah,
I did see
where he
it.
literally gets swallowed by the snake.
I remember the movie Anaconda has John Voight being swallowed by a snake. I don't remember his character.
Well, yeah. Well, and and the camera, it's shot from his perspective, so it's like you're being swallowed by the snake.
It's gross, man. Like, yeah, it sends chills. Trashy saw it as well.
That movie.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I don't like consumptive things. Yeah.
oh, man.
All right. Back up. Probably.
People who have a vor fetish must have liked that scene. Vor?
Yeah, it's that. It's the idea of like being aroused by like being eaten or consumed in some way.
Is that called vor? I've never heard that.
Yeah, I think like carnivore is like the etymological.
Oh, okay. Hey, look, it's a typewriter that I can't use.
Ah, yes, the ever elusive typewriter.
I really don't know what
you
the
text
problem
me.
is. I literally.
I don't know.
We will figure it out.
Someday. And by we, of course, we mean you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The internet will never stop surprising you. Well, it's Rule 43 or whatever that thing is called. You know, if you can think of it, it's there.
Listen carefully. So get out of this menu and listen.
There's hey, I think that's a lucky emblem. What the timing on that? You can't make this shit up.
Well, it saves whenever you shoot one.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah, so that's why I did that. But that is very funny.
Do you like my lucky emblem comment? He's like,
Yeah, that's very funny. God damn it. Kingdom Hearts.
is light.
I think there's a chest in here as well. I think.
Like a safe, like a place to deposit items. There is.
Yeah, right there. So you can do some filtering. God, that face.
What face?
The one that Trashy posted.
Oh my god, where do you even find these emotes? I swear. That is the stuff of nightmares. I know what I can do. I can combine this.
The biggest? Well, I don't know about that, Trashy.
The biggest Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, you don't know us.
Oh my gosh. Like, after we both played Kingdom Hearts 3, I sent Joker this hilarious, like, I don't know, it was a very, very long text. It was like, these are my 14 questions that I need answers moving forward in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. You were like, I hate this game, and here's 14 thoughts.
And they're very extensive.
We also have we have an original like theory that the true identity of the Master of Masters is Pete.
We is not. I am not included in this.
You're like, I am not subscribed to this. Yeah, it's Pete. that damn Jim Cummings voice. I wish I could do it, but no one. You just like he'll come in like the thing is just like. He's usually walking around with Maleficent is the thing, right? And so like, you know, she'll be like this, like in this really serious scene talking about, you know, darkness and all this bad stuff, you know, all these horrible things these people are trying to do to upset the balance of light and dark. And then you got Pete over here just, but I thought he was gonna do this, you know? She's like, God damn it. Like,
what do you say, Maleficent?
We searched everywhere. This black box doesn't exist. Like, just God, fucking Pete. Used to not like Kingdom Hearts 2, but now I love it.
Get out of my way!
Get out of my way! Oh!
Yeah, it's Love that. That is my favorite franchise.
You mean
easily.
Dartless?
Heartless. Yeah.
I didn't even know him very well, but like
Oh, I think there were some shotgun shells on that shelf. Behind you. Not in here. Straight out.
in here.
No, straight
The
out.
out.
Mm-hmm. On that shelf.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I think we
your
were
eyes open
we
for
were
those
sitting in
icons.
the Union like my freshman year of college, and I think we're trying to just like get to know each other a little more because we started juggling or whatever, and you're like, yeah, I like video games. Like, oh, what do you like? You're like, oh, I'm really into the Kingdom Hearts franchise, if you know what that is. And I was like, I love Kingdom Hearts. And he's like, oh,
Let me grab your arm.
yes. I love Kingdom Hearts.
Please come with me.
What in the?
Talk about this.
Oh my good no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Gee, that is very funny.
And I have no boards unless there's some in here, and I don't think there are any in here. There's
Got
one.
one.
There's one plank. Looks like we're gonna have to do some cleanup on aisle 4. Oh, jeez. Nope, not today, Satan. Nope.
Shit!
Not dealing with it today, sorry. I'm just not interested.
Get up on the Hydra's back.
God, jeez. Little known fact that hardly anyone knows, if you run to the side of the arena, in that Meg will heal you.
Oh, I didn't know that.
She will heal. She will give you health orbs, and she will give you MP orbs.
I wonder if I've done that, but like
Unintentionally.
never like internalized that yet into my mind. As
I learned
that game.
I learned that watching a Bloody Biscuit speedrun of the game, and like he did that as like an emergency strat for something, and everyone in the chat's like, what the hell? And it's like, yeah, you guys didn't know about that. Like, no one knows about that. Like,
not a one, I tells you. I have beat Sephiroth, but I did. I love that. But I did not earn it. I will say that.
did you
'Cause
cheese
I had-
it?
Well, no, I had this old, and I love this because I played it originally on PS2, and I had this cheat disc, and the disc had like 2,000 different games and cheat codes for them. And so it's like you put that disc in first, and it says, "Hey, here's all the cheats for Kingdom Hearts that you want to apply." I'm like, "Yeah, I'll apply all these." And one of those was basically infinite health, but it wasn't infinite; it was just max health. But I didn't earn that status, that level of health. So when you fight him, it takes forever, but eventually your health does start going down, and then it goes down kind of fast. But it's like your bar is actually out like far beyond what is visually presented on screen.
I hate to break
So
it
yeah,
to
I didn't earn it. Absolutely.
In terms of super bosses, Sephiroth is a joke.
Oh, sure.
Sephiroth is not a difficult boss in that game.
Yeah, it was something Lock, but I can't remember the brand of it. But yeah, I mean, I'm not a pro gamer, so.
I love doing all those super bosses. I remember spending a couple of weeks beating all of the Data Org bosses on Kingdom Hearts 2, and then a couple of weeks to beat what do you call it? At the time, the hardest thing by far was Lingering Will. Still pretty difficult. Man, the Kingdom Hearts 3 Data Org fights, though, are just, they put everything else to shame. I spent months on those, like literal months. The Vanitas one, everyone's got their own one that gives them trouble. The freaking Vanitas fight, God, I was ecstatic. Oh, hey, look.
Oh, wouldn't have used a shotgun on
Yeah,
that.
you're right, but I'm probably gonna lose this save file anyways, so.
That's fair, that's fair.
because stream like, did you beat Kurt Zisa in the Phantom in Kingdom Hearts 1? Yeah, I mean, I've platinumed every Kingdom Hearts game. So, yeah, I mean, I've done everything there is.
Yeah, I love playing those back in the day when I was very bad, and now I'm just bad.
You go from very
When we
bad
first
to...
started, exactly. When we first started talking about Kingdom Hearts, and you were like, "Oh yeah, I like using this this keychain because it's really great for critical strikes, whatever." I'm like, I just press X.
Yeah, I was probably like, yeah, you gotta use Decisive Pumpkin. It has the highest damage output of any Keyblade in Kingdom Hearts 2, yeah. For
You
ground,
can get rid of your crank.
for ground-based combos, yeah, Decisive Pumpkin, that's the way to go. Unless you want to do Ultima Weapon, because that's just the ultimate casual Keyblade, but...
I am very casual. I play Kingdom Hearts for the story.
I do too, but I also like the super bosses.
Yeah. Did you know that Kurt Zisa was named after a real person? Yes, we did.
It was after a competition. Yeah, we saw. Yeah, we had for a while. Like we would just text each other, and be like, "Hey, like here's a trivia question," and like probably 80% of the time we would know it. Like,
Yeah.
that takes up 2 slots. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it's a big boy. I think got a couple of zombies in here though.
Find these things real quick, then I can figure out what I'm gonna do about this. You're kind of quick.
My favorite,
Son of a
perhaps my
bitch.
favorite Kingdom Hearts fact is the fact that Catherine Beaumont reprised her role as Alice.
From like 40 or 50 years later, whatever it was.
I believe it is 50. I think it's like 1952 to 2002.
Yeah. That is quite insane.
I do agree that is very, very, I don't know, convenient that a very uniquely named person won that that competition.
Yeah, Kurt
So it's
Zisa.
like, ooh, this cool, robots, Cobra thing in the desert, named John Hughes.
That's not gonna work. So
Yes, very convenient, Nomura.
we gotta free up some inventory space somehow. Oh, hey,
Ba-boom.
Nomura. Catherine Beaumont was also Kyrie's grandma in Birth by Sleep. I did not know that.
I did not know that either. How nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think she also plays Wendy in the first game, but I'm not totally sure on that.
This castle, it's different somehow. Was it merely a dream?
Oh my god.
I remember your line, my friend.
Yeah, I was let's say like that line it burns. So yeah, how nice. Yeah, Trashy. So to clarify what he was just saying, I've done some voice work and I was part of a Kingdom Hearts it's ongoing. Part of a Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep fan dub, in which I played Prince Florian and Prince Philip. And I'm just like trying time after time after time, trying to get the perfect intonation for it. And that
You were also
line-
Alias, weren't you?
yeah.
For like his one line, I think his one main line is "Stop."
Yeah, stop.
Yes.
Yeah. The castle is presently closed. Is one of my.
And then you got is it Dylan right next to you, just pretty much telling Ven to piss off, essentially.
Yeah, it's too funny. Love it.
Radiant Garden won't fall to the likes of you.
Oh god, what a funny game.
Oh man, I just want Hayden Panettiere back as freaking Kyrie because
Yeah, I hear ya.
man, I don't understand. Like, I really don't like Allison Stoner's Kyrie. I really don't. It's not just that it's not Hayden. It's I don't like it. It's not good in my opinion. But her Shion is fine though. So like I think she's a competent voice actress. I don't know. I have no problem with her Shion at least.
Kingdom Farts. No, that's not the one.
Oh,
At least that I'm a part of.
she is funny. I remember seeing some fan dubs King Arts YouTube. Like, yeah, it's called Kingdom Farts.
God, you saying that just like it's like I'm like triggered thinking about those lines again. Because it's only like 5 or 6 lines, but they're hard to try and nail.
Okay, so I used to agree with you on the Aqua thing, Tiara. I used to criticize Aqua. I actually think that Willa Holland is fine. I think it suits Aqua well. I forget who does Terra. Terra's pretty stiff at times. He can be for sure.
I agree. I mean, Aqua is my favorite character in Kingdom Hearts. And for whatever that means, I definitely am not bothered by her performance. But Terra, I do think, is kind of rough. But that being said, when the Hungarian is revealed to be Terra, I'm like, that was so hype. I like lost my shit. I was like, when the voice came through of like I swore one day I would make this right. I'm just like, chills, man.
Jason Doring. That sounds right. I know Willa Holland is Aqua. And then
It's a callback to the original game.
Ven is Jesse McCartney, obviously.
Yeah. Roxas. So in the original games, whenever you go through a door, it's a loading screen, right?
Yeah.
And the loading screens are traditionally totally safe. You don't gotta worry about. Nice crit there. Yeah, nice. Got him.
Got him.
But in one example, which I think is like Leon B scenario, if you come through this back area here, which extends further into Raccoon City, this game very much cuts back on how much Raccoon City before you get to the station is happening.
Oh, okay.
But as you were cutting through the door on the cutscene, the very iconic dun 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 as the zombies actually creep through, and it's like, what's happening? It's a great shake up to the dynamic.
Hey, the club key. The key to the club.
I put away those blue herbs. You do not need those.
You are probably right.
And I'd put away the stock for the Matilda. Yeah. And I would also put away the film.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Because there's a box right next to the film.
Yeah, it just makes sense. I kind of wish there was a way to bypass the door animations in the original remake.
If PC versions allow for that, but yeah, I mean, it'd be cool if a console version allowed for it. But yeah, you watch a lot of speedrunners who play that way, where the door animation's gone, just so you're boom right next, zap right into the next room. Go beyond the stairs.
Aqua's one of my favorites for sure.
I love her so much, and I am so saddened by her story. Right? It's like everybody else, and I've said this before. I'll say it again. Like everybody else, the realm of darkness is a goddamn revolving door, but she's the one person who's trapped there for 10 goddamn years.
She's stuck there for 10 years. I wish yeah, man. I don't know. Like honestly, the longer I sit on it, I'm like, Kingdom Hearts 3. It could have been better. It could have.
Yeah.
But I did appreciate. I wanted more of it. I did like her whole Norded phase though, because I don't feel like it was necessarily just Xehanort controlling her or
There's
anything.
Bullets on that bench, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I felt like the demeanor and the words coming from Aqua during that period were not disingenuine. Xehanort was essentially just, bringing out the bad part of her. Because, you would be cynical if, you got abandoned here for 10 years.
Yeah, I think we had sort of talked about this, about what exactly are you communicating with the yellow eyes? Like, is she is she a part of the Xehanort, or is she simply like tainted by darkness? I can't remember.
Oh, I don't want to spoil. I don't want to spoil because you need to watch the breakdown. Well, so watch a breakdown for all of Union Cross, and then go watch the cutscenes that came with the Remind DLC, because that kind of somewhat throws out a lot of what we had assumed. It's ridiculous. There's more to it. It kind of pisses me off, but I'm this far, and I've already invested this far, so I have to keep going. You know, like.
Yeah, that's fair.
He said my dad saw an Aqua cosplayer on the train once. He said it was a well done costume. That'd be really cool. I think I never really thought of it, but my friend told me, we're talking about, like, Aqua's got such a good design, and he goes, but her fucking boots piss me off. And I was like, what? He's like, they got these stupid spiky things on. Like, they're gonna be tripping and getting caught on everything. And I was like, you're kind of right. They have these awkward, like sharp spikes on the sides of, like, her ankles. That's like, that really doesn't make any sense why you would have something like that. But
yeah. But like the what is it? Not the final chapter prologue. Whatever. The part where we're playing is her right before the events of Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh,
where she's like
Fragmentary Passage. Yeah.
There you go. Where she's like losing faith. I love that so much. Like, that to me is like part of the enrichment of her story.
Oh, Trashy is talking about the corset. We've had an entire conversation about the corset as well. What the fuck is that?
Jesus Christ!
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, like the corset's weird, and like how the straps go like directly over her nipples.
Can I kill that thing?
Nope.
What is this thing?
I mean, you can make assumptions.
That's the thing that killed the Ben. Oh god, am I trapped in here? Can he come in here? I hope not. He can come in here, can't? Okay.
Mr. X.
Oof. Can I wait
That's
it
why
out?
it's saved, because it's like, hey, you're about to go up against this guy.
Mr. X, is that what they call him? Mr. X?
So in the original game, the Files, he is a Tyrant 002 or something like that. I forget the designation. Yeah, but he is a Tyrant, but he's a class above Resident Evil 1's Tyrant. It was like, I think it was a Western release commercial regarding an action figure that gave him the name Mr. X that we just take as canon now.
Is he a zombie of some kind? It doesn't look like it.
No, he is a tyrant.
That's its own thing, a tyrant.
That is a BOW. That is a humanoid person that's been experimented on like crazy and has been mutated to be a higher level of evolution.
I still hear him. Is he just gonna? Am I gonna potentially run into him again?
So we talked about how Nemesis is the tormentor of Jill in Resident Evil 3. What's on that desk back there? Is that like some? Is that a gunpowder? Yeah.
But my inventory is full.
You got a chest. You can put some shit away. Put something away.
I like how even Leon is like.
Combine that, yeah, with the non-green herb.
Oh yes, you are right. There we go. I like how even Leon is like, Jesus Christ at that thing. He's just like, what the fuck? It's freaky not seeing him but hearing his footsteps. Yeah, that's terrifying. And I feel like he's gonna be waiting for me around the corner, gonna rip my head off. If you like bump into him, like his hitbox is just insta-death.
No, he'll either like punch you or like kind of throw you onto the ground. So he's not an insta kill, but he does a lot of damage. So the impetus for Mr. X here is that, at least in this version of Resident Evil 2, as opposed to the original, is like you've got the police station. You have it on lock. You're comfortable here and you're well stocked. Here's how to keep the pressure on.
Jeez.
Yeah, and if you shoot his hat off, as Trashy is commenting, you should get an achievement for that. because he wears a hat.
Oh, we come full circle. This is the fire escape again.
Yep. Yeah, because remember you were on the other side.
It all connects. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's all connected.
like Kingdom Hearts.
God damn.
I
I'm
remember,
an islander.
I remember sitting there just playing the game, and then you get like it. You get the introduction of the Olympus world, and then it's like the title card is Kingdom Hearts 2.9.
Yeah, and then
And-
it rolls over like
and-
you mother.
Yeah, Nomura did that just to be a dick. He absolutely
Yeah.
did
Oh,
that.
yeah. Like yeah.
And
has
it's
the
like,
power.
oh yeah, like you've not earned that joke, but god damn it, like.
Hey, here I am, day and date, and I'm playing this game, so
Yeah.
you got me.
Oh, Nomura, why do you hate us? Is that him
Yeah,
again?
A lot of people argue that Mr. X is actually a better looming threat than Nemesis is in 3 make. And I agree. I mean, I certainly agree.
Is he still here?
Yeah, he's around. So that sound means he's in the room.
He can come in here.
Yeah, he's the only one who can come in here.
I thought the lobby was safe. Did he see me?
Possibly.
That is a liquor.
That is a liquor, and that is a dead end.
Oh my god. I got freaked out. Like, I'm dead here. Yep, that's a death.
All right,
Well,
we'll see. We'll see if it's saved at all, or if that's going to be the
That's-
stream.
that's probably
Yeah,
gonna be
you are
the
dead.
that's probably gonna be the stream either way. But
I mean, it is late as hell. It is.
it
4
just
a.m. where
turned
you're at.
4. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, all the way back, baby.
Look at that. Well, I have a technical difficulty to work out
Yeah.
because that is wow.
Aerith doesn't overstay her welcome for her voice to be a bother to me.
You can choose. No, definitely not. Her Kingdom Hearts 3 voice actress is not very good, but. Oh my goodness. Yeah. It's 4 in the morning. Dude, I haven't been up this late in so long, especially considering I get up at like 5:30 for work every day, so oof. What? Check out apparently we got 4 other people in the chat, so yeah, I've been going for this stream in particular about 4 hours. It would look like wait, are you there or did you leave? I do not. Oh, my Discord crashed. That's what it was. I thought something was up. My Discord crashed. Hey, give me a second. I was like, why are you... That's really weird. Discord never... What? Why do I have to log back into Discord? I'm not gonna lie, that's weird. I don't like that. Bear with me. I really don't like that. You're here. Yeah, my Discord decided to... Oh, I can scan it with the Discord app to log in instantly. Did Discord have an update or something? That's really... With the Discord mobile app. Yes, I... Give me a second, let me fix this. Scan this with Discord mobile app.